Okay, we're recording.
Pod started?
Somebody think of... Chade, get a little closer because I can only put the phone here.
Why can't you put it right there?
I guess, that's a good idea.
Put it on his leg. Yeah, put it on.
For an hour?
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
don't do it that way.
Yeah.
His leg skin will...
I'm putting it here. Everybody think of... Okay, we were talking about this at Kent's. High ceiling, low floor food. High floor, low ceiling food.
Explain to them what a high ceiling is.
Okay. I'm going to do an example.
Explain to your imbecilic audience.
So, we were saying a burrito is a high ceiling and high floor food. Because a bad burrito is still good, and you can have like a life-changing burrito.
Yeah, a good burrito will change your
But
life.
but also,
what a high ceiling is.
so high
Why
ceiling
isn't
is
it
like
low
the
floor?
potential.
Why is it high floor?
So the high ceiling is the potential of what it could be, and a high floor is like, no matter how bad it is, it's still. Is
So
good.
like chicken nuggets have a low ceiling. Like they're
Yeah.
good, but they're never gonna be.
I would
like,
argue they
gourmet
also have a low
amazing.
floor. I would argue. I would
Yeah.
argue they have both. I would argue they have both.
I think
low
the
floor.
best example of the extremes would be sushi. Has an extremely high ceiling
Yeah.
and has an extremely
Extremely
low
low
floor.
floor.
I agree.
Yeah.
So sushi can be really bad or it can be really good.
Yeah.
And so what the conversation should be about is what foods can't actually be that bad. No matter how bad they are, they're still pretty good. In my opinion, a McDouble from McDonald's.
Yeah, we could.
It can't drop down a certain level, but it's also never going to be super
that's
good.
not.
It's like one of those.
That's a food item menu. Like you're talking about
Like-
a burger.
Yeah.
So burger can be.
A burger itself has
Yeah.
a really low floor and a really high ceiling.
Yeah,
I agree. It can
Because
have
you
a
can
very
have.
low floor.
I've had nasty burgers.
Yeah, it can have a really low floor. I agree.
But I don't think it's the food with the highest floor.
No, it's not. But
Like burgers can only be so good, I think.
there.
Or honestly,
okay,
like ice cream.
ice
Cream's like
I think
always good, but then you
Yeah.
get like some gourmet ice cream. We're like, holy frick!
I would
that's
say ice cream is a
delicious.
high floor.
I've
I'd
had
say
it
really
has a-
gross ice cream.
I've
had
never
some
had,
really
like,
gross ice cream.
gross.
Well, like
ice
flavors.
cream.
Like if we're just
I had
talking like
not good
vanilla
ice
ice
cream.
cream,
Yeah,
like you can't like
it's
purposely
ice,
choose a
sugar,
nasty
and milk.
flavor.
Like how is it gross?
Yeah, I
Can't be
agree though. If
gross.
we incorporate flavors, it's got a really low floor.
Yeah, I agree.
Who be eating
Oh
pistachio?
yeah, because you could
Yeah,
have like
pistachio's
tomato
sick.
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could
Okay,
have-
well, yeah. If we incorporate flavors, Chade's right.
What about,
know
I
you're
think
wrong.
Brussels sprouts have a really high ceiling and a really low
100%. That's a great example.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
you're-
Brussels sprouts
you're
can be
getting it.
delicious.
It could be life changing. It
but
could be
if
disgusting.
you make them wrong, they're
Yeah,
nasty.
they're
They're not good.
If you undercook them,
Ew.
Same with steak.
No, steak is
Steak?
always good.
I think
No,
steak has a
'cause-
high floor.
Unless it's low quality gross meat or they accidentally give you dog
Yeah,
or
like I've
something.
had some dry, like freaking
See, I like dry
gnawing
steak.
at the
I kinda
steak.
like
Even
a
if
little-
it's
I like it a little
steak,
chewy.
Even
We
if
talked
it's
about this.
dry, it's
Yeah.
still steak. And it's
See, I
good.
disagree.
I think
It's
as
still
long as
steak
they have it
flavor.
cooked, if it's like not cooked at all and it's like, you know,
But, like, have you ever had like a puck steak, like a literal puck?
Yeah, and I'll tear that apart.
See,
I'll
I-
go carnivore.
What's a
I'm not
food
with
with
it.
a high floor and a low ceiling? We haven't talked
high
about that.
floor and a low ceiling? Oh, like just...
so it
just
can't
a
be
food.
that bad.
It can never be bad, but it
Can
like
yeah,
the
chicken
best,
nuggets.
the peak. No, I think chicken nuggets is.
So it's mid, basically.
No, they
mid
can make
food.
gourmet chicken nuggets that
No,
are
but
incredible.
chicken nuggets are like always chicken nuggets.
I don't think.
They're never like amazing and
Pizza
they're never
rolls.
bad.
I think I've had
Pizza
some
rolls.
life changing chicken nuggets.
I have too. I
Yeah.
just went to a place the other day. It's called The Bird. Shout out to it's a place in Syracuse. They have these little mini
Sponsor
bites.
us.
No.
They're good. Like
As
they're
hell.
flavorful. They're not like
Really.
they're breaded, but it's not a huge. It's breaded more than Chick-fil-A's nuggets, but it's not breaded as much as like other chicken
Maybe
I've
nuggets.
had
never
are.
life-changing
had
chicken nuggets
life-changing
because
chicken
the
nuggets.
juicy and they're like the ones that are juicy, like they're just so chicken meaty. Like there's chicken broth in it when you bite in it, and it's like stringy.
Because we
I'll
can
be
talk
honest,
about like
Chick-fil-A,
boneless.
amazing,
bomb.
like amazing.
Bomb.
That's high ceiling.
To me, that's still like a normal fast food. It's
That's
not like
no,
not for
I
me.
think
Life-changing
McDonald's chicken
Yeah,
nuggets are normal.
that's
or
normal.
Dino Nuggies are normal.
Yeah,
Or Starfish
But
from Carl's
Chick-fil-A.
Jewel.
we can't think of
sure.
one.
I can.
Wait,
Pizza rolls
pizza rolls are
or
low,
Hot Pockets.
low ceiling, high floor.
Yeah,
That's true. Their pizza pockets slap.
Hot Pockets or pizza rolls. Pick one.
Pizza
Okay,
pockets.
well, what
pizza pockets.
does the calzone count?
No.
No, calzone is a gourmet.
But I have a
their
feeling
own
though,
thing.
pizza
Why
rolls.
is-
I love pizza rolls, but like, I've had bad ones if they're not like cooked right. If they like put in a microwave, they're mushy, they're gross. They got a low floor.
What about hot?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's true.
Low
And they can
floor.
taste like cardboard.
Gobbles
sometimes.
made me some awful pizza pockets.
You're right.
Have you ever had
You,
one
like,
where it's like
burnt them in the
really hot on
microwave?
the inside and still like frozen on the inside?
Yeah.
Well, then if
That
that's
makes
that
me
is low
vomit.
wait,
floor.
if that's the case, then every food is like that because
No,
you can
but-
burn and
No,
undercook
no,
or overcook anything.
No,
No, here's
because it's very, very easy to make pizza pockets bad. It's like super
it's
hard.
so easy to make pizza rolls. Are you joking? They have instructions.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how often people
You
can't
would.
do it
It
right.
took me a long time to figure out
Yeah.
the perfect way to do
Yeah,
it.
it's they're.
You're joking.
Parmesan cheese.
I would argue. I
I was gonna say, I think we need to move into whole
cheese. You have
foods.
to say cheese.
Yeah.
Like,
no, Parmesan
an
specifically.
apple?
Cheese.
Like a ripe apple, not like a rotten one, obviously. We're not talking about rotten food here. Just like a
Yeah.
normal, good, ripe apple.
Yeah.
It's got a high...
I say it's low ceiling. And
I think it's
high
got a
floor.
low ceiling and high floor.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like
So
it's,
if we're
no apple's going to change your
Oh,
life.
that's a good
It can
one.
be really good, but it's not like, wow, that's the best food I've ever had. That's gourmet.
Yeah,
No, it's
but
just an apple.
it's still a good apple.
Wait. So if we say that, going back to the pizza rolls, couldn't you argue it's just a normal pizza roll? Just a normal good apple. It's not rotten. It's not...
But it's
Bigger.
very rare somebody makes pizza rolls right.
But
I would
also,
say
at
it
the
would
same
have-
time,
I don't think it's
Put in
you
there.
can
They're
eat-
really easy
you
to
can
make.
eat like
Yeah.
a mushy pizza roll, and it's like it's been cooked. It's just been cooked really badly. It's not like bad or rotten.
It's not
like-
their fault.
Also, like subjectively, I don't like pizza rolls, so I think they're all gross.
That's crazy.
So it's like kind of,
You're right.
I don't know.
I see
It's just like
why.
my opinion. I don't think they're that good. But
Coffee. Coffee,
has-
high ceiling, low floor.
yeah,
I've had some dishwater coffee.
no, you're right. I
You know,
agree.
some coffee beans are really underwhelming. Like,
They're gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
and then
it's
I've
true.
also had some coffee where
Low
it's like,
floor.
wow, this just added years onto my life.
This is euphoria. Yeah, that's a great one. I think that's
Yeah.
the best example of high ceiling, low floor.
I think sushi is.
Sushi's the
I
best
thought we were doing
food.
high ceiling, high floor.
Do whatever
Oh,
one.
wait.
That was just a.
Low ceiling.
I can't
High
comment
floor.
on the coffee thing because like
You just don't like coffee.
I
Because you're Christ-like.
am. No, dude, it's the smell of coffee. I think is one of the best smells in the world. And I've tried so hard to like coffee, and it's just the flavor of it. It's just always just gonna be bitter unless I fill it with milk and sugar and cream.
Oh, so you
That's
like
what I
your
do.
frappes?
Then you're not even talking about just coffee, man.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a different thing. You
It's
like
like a
milk.
dessert.
You like sugar.
No, I'll drink, like, lately I've been getting into, like, more adult coffee. But I started off with frappes because I was like, I hate the taste of coffee.
That's how it always starts.
I think
And
that's the
then
difference
eventually-
from like straight beef, just normal beef, and a cheeseburger. Like you
Yeah.
add so much to it. It's not just the beef anymore that you're
No, I
talking about.
agree.
So
The
if you're gonna
beef
say
is good.
coffee, you
But
can't
it
just
still
say coffee.
holds true, though. Even though I don't personally...
You're getting into like real like just like coffee with no sugar.
Yeah.
I love that. I love just coffee.
Black coffee is really good. I didn't get into it.
And it makes
I
you
like
skinty.
I like
Until
black
Tristan
coffee.
started making it in the morning, and I was like, nah. And then I had a sip, and I was like, that's really good.
It's better with milk, but
I like
Wait,
with
what's
a little
a-
bit of sugar.
did we talk about a low ceiling and low floor one?
Just like shitty food.
Well, like, food that doesn't have really the potential
No,
to be
because there's food I like that could have.
A
I
low
think there's food I
ceiling.
like that could have a low ceiling and a low floor.
Mm.
Like I'll be honest. No, I've had some insane pizza.
For me, this is
Never
really
mind.
subjective.
Yeah. That's one of the ones I thought of as pizza.
That's
What do I say? Because like I feel like it could be life changing, but I don't think I've ever had life changing pizza. But
I
I,
have-
believe it
I
can.
have.
Argentine pizza and Ogden
Argentine
pizzeria.
pizza sucks.
I love Argentine
I love
pizza.
I think it's
Argentine
so
pizza.
gross. It's bread. It's just bread.
No, it's so good. I love it.
Um,
I also love
Bread
tomatoes,
is
though.
such a high ceiling, low floor.
Floor. Yes. I
Because,
agree.
like, sometimes you bite into bread and, like, this is an angel's
I thought we were talking about low
Booty.
ceiling. low
Yeah, we
floor.
are.
in, like, in the best
just
way.
want-
I was
Wanna bring
confused. I'm just sometimes.
I'm
just
still
not aware, and I
thinking.
don't
She
know
just
if I
doesn't
get
know
it.
what context is.
Honestly, I
Just
think,
kidding.
like, tomato salad. But that's just because I don't like tomatoes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is really subjective, but an example would be sardines for me. Low ceiling, low floor.
Some people
Really?
can F up some good sardines.
No.
though.
I'm saying
Oh.
sardines are
Yeah,
just
Y'all
good.
just be eating
I agree.
sardines.
I do with hot
Some
sauce
people
and
do, like, yeah,
lemon.
some, like, hot sauce, like, chili oil.
A lot
and,
of
like, make it
bodybuilders
gourmet.
do.
I do.
I'll eat sardines with crackers like once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'm having often. Y'all talking about it like it's
Low
a staple. in
ceiling,
your
No,
dish.
low
but
floor.
but she's
I
right.
never
I
have
agree.
Low ceiling, low floor.
I would say tuna is the same. Oh no.
Tuna, aki tuna.
Yeah, you're right. You're
in a
right.
poke
No.
You're right. Poke
A
bowl.
tuna
Poke
salad.
bowls?
That's a low ceiling,
No.
low floor.
If you get tuna salad just right with capers,
No,
zest,
I've had good tuna
and
salad.
celery.
No,
and
it's-
crunchy
No, I've had
It's
incredible
good.
tuna
I've had
salad.
See, that's the
incredible.
difference.
I
I've had
love
good
tuna. I'll
tuna
make
salad.
tuna with like Very little mayo because I want to keep it healthy. Pepper and like pickles.
Keep it
with some
demure.
crackers.
Keep it
Keep it
demure.
cutesy.
Keep it
So,
cute.
like-
shut up.
See, like, tuna salad can be good. I've had good tuna salad, but I've never had, like, great tuna,
You
like,
also are
high-ceiling
not a
tuna
big
salad.
fan of tuna.
I love tuna.
Oh,
I
tuna.
thought you weren't a big fan.
Stop
Every
speaking
time
for
I
her,
would
dog.
make
For real.
every time I
She's
would
the only
make
one that
tuna
freaking
salad, she'd be
understands
like,
me for
no.
real.
She'd be like, no, I don't want that.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't have tuna salad that was made by somebody else. It's one of those foods that for me, it can go awry very quickly.
It's
I need to
very
be there
personal.
for the prep.
Tuna salad is very
I think it's so
personal.
Sounds
Yo,
like a
leave a like if
low-floor
you think
food.
tuna salad's very personal.
Yeah.
That sounds like a low floor
Tuna,
food.
dude, it's like tuna and
High
potato.
ceiling, low floor. Then
Yeah.
tuna.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a high ceiling low
Ahi
floor.
tuna, fresh tuna in a poke bowl.
Yeah.
What's the
Very
sandwich
high
that people
ceiling.
make that's like, it's like eggs,
Deviled
Egg
egg.
salad.
egg salad sandwich?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
that's a
good.
thing.
Yeah.
I love
Those
that.
could be
That's just
bad,
Yeah,
bro.
those
Yeah.
can be bad.
But those
when
can
you're
be
like
like
sweaty.
that good,
Yeah.
and I would
Have
eat
you had-
them.
Have you had
But
like
dude,
sweaty
imagine-
eggs?
Here's the problem: is I feel like you put the right ingredients in front of the right chef. You tell him to make anything. It's like he can make a delicious egg salad and put it on nice, like fried, or like what's it called, toasted
Like
bread.
sourdough.
Brie-
And it's just like
brioche.
you take a bite into it, and it's just like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could be good. I just haven't had
Oh,
it.
you know what?
I just haven't
You
been.
know
there.
what? Egg slut.
Egg
They-
slut.
they have a-
It's
they have-
crazy.
They have an egg salad sandwich on brioche buns. High ceiling.
Life changing.
Like
Can we go get that tomorrow?
It's in
Well,
Vegas.
it's in Vegas.
He didn't
Next
say
week?
it.
Did I stutter?
Yeah.
I would literally be down to go next week. Don't
Yeah.
even freaking front
Yeah, I
with
There's
me.
a place in. I just saw it today. I was at a business meeting in Salt Lake.
With my tech startup.
And it's called like Egg Break.
I
You know
heard
what
that place
I'm
is
talking about?
good.
I wonder if they have something similar to Egg
Maybe let's
Slut.
check out
Didn't
that
they just put one on 12th next to Chipotle?
I don't know.
I think they just
I would
did.
love
I
to
just
go
thought of a food.
try it out.
Yeah, what?
Pancakes.
Pancakes are like so.
I'd say low floor.
They're so low floor, low
Yeah.
ceiling.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
agree.
saying.
I've
So we found
never
found
had-
food.
Have you ever had Japanese pancakes?
No, not Jap. That's a whole different
Those
style.
are still
Wait, no,
pancakes.
I agree with Cindy.
About, I'm, no,
I
I'm
agree.
talking about
Fluffy?
flapjacks.
No.
No, I agree with
Fluffy,
Cindy. That
buttermilk,
falls under pancakes.
It's a pancake.
Yeah,
That's
I
the thing.
agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You've proved my point. Just about any food in the world, if it
It's
takes
really
prep,
diverse.
if it takes someone that needs to cook it, like an apple, you're not
Yeah.
cooking that, but
Yeah.
something that requires a culinary art, I feel like it could
Anything
be.
could be made
High
good.
ceiling.
It could be a high ceiling.
That's a good point.
We just haven't experienced it yet.
That's a good point.
and
Yeah.
that makes me happy because
Deviled eggs?
I've had some good freaking deviled
I've
eggs.
had some good deviled eggs
Yeah.
too.
They
Yeah.
mix it with different kinds. Sometimes they top it. They make like a Canadian one with like maple bacon on top,
Yeah.
and like they do different like stuff.
That's
It's
fire.
dope.
so diverse. It's not just one
That's
thing.
dope.
Yeah.
That's
But
dope.
dude, I
I'm
also-
starving.
No, that's sick. You said that. I'm starving. Can you shut
I've
up?
eaten
We're
100
all
calories
dying
today.
while we're talking about this.
You
I
said
also
that
want to add
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
pancake
that's dope.
thing
That's dope.
that I also want to change my opinion because have you seen The Rock's cheat day food?
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of pancakes with peanut butter, syrup, and like brown sugar and cinnamon
But that's
with whipped
that's
cream. Like
Yeah.
that would be.
Toppings.
Looks good.
But taking it, but no, it's the one thing.
that's like saying
That's
a
unfair. That's
sundae
like saying a
versus
burger
ice
doesn't
cream.
count. It's part of.
No, that's
it's
true.
Part of pancakes.
It is like maple syrup is part of the pancake.
Yeah, you can't separate the two.
I
Yeah.
see it as like a sundae versus ice cream. Like you can have ice cream and then you can have a sundae, which
Sure,
is like
with
all
that
the
specific
toppings.
category, but pancakes, you're not gonna eat just. You're not gonna make a flapjack.
Who the hell
and
just eats
eat
a
the bread.
pancake?
Yeah, that's weird as heck.
I've done
With
that.
like maple syrup. Like
That's
that is,
what we just said. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
but like
part of
that's the
pancakes.
only acceptable topping. Anything over that
Sweet
is
condensed
extra.
milk.
No, peanut butter is a very normal thing to
Fruit?
put on
It
pancakes.
is. It's very normal.
Fruit
Fruit,
is
sweet
very
condensed
normal.
milk,
Powdered
butter.
sugar,
Butter.
Nutella.
Just like a
Okay,
slab of
what
butter.
if I kill myself?
Oh,
This is a
Low
big,
ceiling, low floor.
that
this
was a
is
low
a
floor.
big back podcast. We're just talking about
It's
food.
because we all haven't eaten real food. It's just Chade's eating a
She's
block
munching
of
on
cheese.
I'm nibbling on my Parmesan. Okay,
I
it's
eat real food
a
all the
low
time.
calorie cheese.
Wait, what's the calorie count of that entire thing?
If I were to eat all of it,
Mhm.
which I'm done here. This is my cutoff point.
Yeah.
It's got 5 servings, and each serving is 110 calories.
That's what's like 500.
But that's the thing is each
50.
serving has 9 grams of protein
Yeah, that's
so it's
crazy.
550 calories
for 50
and
grams
like
of protein.
50 grams of
50
protein.
grams of protein.
That's good.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's like eating like a super fatty,
chicken breast thing or
Steak.
chicken thigh. Yeah.
like a super fatty steak
Yeah.
would give you those same calories.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Protein's good though.
Yo, do you have your cheese in here?
Yeah.
Give me some of that.
Do you want to munch?
Do you want the rest of this? This is dude. This is gonna put you at 20
That's got
grams
your
of protein.
teeth marks
can't.
on it.
Yeah, that has like teeth.
No,
It has
like,
nibbles.
it's super dry.
Let me see some.
It's. Oh, I want to.
But also, like,
He
I
wants to
like
defend
cold
it.
cheese.
This
I
is
don't.
20 grams of protein.
Yeah, but
It is
your-
cold.
Your
Live
hand.
review on the pod. Live reaction.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
I'm
I'll
Do
take
it for
one
the
more
con-
bite.
do it for the
I'm
content.
grateful. Cindy goes. Cindy's like trying to reach for it.
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful.
I guess.
That's actually funny as hell.
She's like,
She's like trying to grab at it. I'm
lo-
grateful.
I'd love some, sir. Please, sir.
Please.
Yo, give me the mother effing
Yo,
Asiago.
it's
I'm
hard.
gonna
You
lose
literally have to, like, you know, like you get like a strong like, mixed drink or something. You have to just sip it.
Not gonna lie, that tastes great, bro.
It tastes
If you
good,
just like take little
but you
nibbles.
have to just sip.
Yeah.
Mixed drink.
Petey,
You gotta
give me
sip
mother
the
effing
cheese,
Asiago.
dude.
Eat that, and then we'll finish that, and then
Dude,
we'll talk.
we should
Finish
start calling
it.
when we
Finish
want
it.
this. We should say, "Hey, yo, I'm in the mood to sip some cheese."
Mm-hmm.
And that
That's
means
already-
we're gonna
Nibble.
nibble on it. We're on a diet.
Wait, what if we just
It's
smell
like a
big
hammer
pot
joint.
of
We all take a
cheese?
nibble.
We should change the world. Smoking is bad for you, but sipping some cheese.
Guys,
Hey,
that's
yo,
the new thing. We're all gonna sip cheese.
Hey, yo, pass the parm.
This is also this is a very
What if
social
we're all like?
activity.
What if I'm like? Oh,
I'm
got
high
a
as
big
hell.
Wait,
nibble.
it happens the first time. It's okay.
That's
What
hilarious.
if we all melt cheese?
Guys,
and
I'm
have a
not
cup
feeling
of
too
it?
good. I think I sipped too much cheese.
This is like has like a fruity afternoon.
No, it's a
It's
good
nutty.
Mother effing.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm
honestly will
grateful.
say this. I think it tastes good, but I prefer a much more
Creamy,
basic, creamy
like
Parmesan.
mozzarella.
No,
I
no,
disagree.
No, Parmesan
Snap-
specifically.
Okay,
I prefer a less nutty, less fancy one. I want it to taste very basic.
hey, interesting.
It
See-
tastes good, but if
No.
I'm gonna sip
Why
some
don't
I
you
cheese,
use
agree.
a joint?
For me, bro, that's good cheese, but to
Much
snack
pass.
on, like
much pass.
just like a
Wow.
mozzarella, like a baby bell.
yeah,
Doesn't make
or
sense.
just like a Parmesan that's not so sharp.
Yo, pass the parm. You've held on the parm so long.
Cindy coined the term. We're
Top
gonna
10
say munch pass.
I copyright it. It's mine. Everyone who uses it gives me $1.
Top 10 Fortnite skins.
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy,
Sasuke.
BBL Drizzy.
Michael.
Michael.
It just tastes like salt.
My
Like by
friend
himself.
Jack.
Really?
No,
It's
no,
got
it's
flavor.
No, it has its own flavor, but it's like-
Fucking
It tastes like
Luigi.
fancy Parmesan, bro.
No.
And I wish it tasted like the Parmesan you put on your pizza at a restaurant.
Put on your
Yeah.
peanuts.
that's good.
All right, I
But it
want
is-
everyone. I want to hear. I'm sorry.
Take
It's
it.
okay if I take
please,
it away?
please.
Okay.
I
I would like.
exhausted that topic.
I would like to hear everybody's
Political views.
favorite pizza because I've been really into watching like the pizza reviews lately.
Meat
Pineapple
lovers.
pizza.
And we've been on this diet, right? So I'm craving pizza, and I can't have it because it's just
Yeah.
straight carbs.
Okay, munch pass, a-hole.
I want to know
That's all
what
it
the
is.
best
Supposed to
pizza
pass
is
the
and
Chade.
why it's the best
Oh,
pizza
he's
for you.
Pineapple
Meat
pizza.
lovers.
Wait. Like
No,
restaurant?
you got everything. I
Okay.
want to know, like, was it deep dish? Was it?
Oh, what
New
was the
York
best
style.
pizza? What was the best pizza you've ever had?
Yes, that's
Where?
what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's always Domino's for me.
That's
Oh.
That's
mad.
crazy.
That's
Get
mad.
out
bro.
of here.
That's
I
vile.
don't care. I really don't.
That's vile.
That's like one of the best
Cindy, that's
crusts I've ever
crazy.
had, and I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Mm.
I don't care. I don't. It's so. Why is the
That's like
crust
the best
lemony?
sign to know that you're poor.
I will say, yeah. I will say,
Domino's and Little Caesar.
I will say,
I don't like Little Caesars.
Domino's is good.
It's good, but it's
Have
not.
you guys been to
pizza.
I
Slackwater?
love it.
Their tiki masala pizza in
Oh,
Slackwater.
I also
I've never
think
had
it's
that.
good, but I think
Never
that's
mind.
way too like gimmicky. I think it like a good if for it to count as pizza, it can't like have curry on it.
I'll be 100% honest. Every time I've had pizza at Slackwater, I've been underwhelmed.
That's
You
crazy.
probably
Every
don't
I always
know.
like it,
Yeah, it's
but
good.
it's never what it needs to be.
I would say it's like a little better than Domino's.
Slackwater makes my tummy warm.
Yeah, I always get sick too.
You know, I don't get sick. It makes me uncomfortable. Like my tummy just gets warm.
I'm gonna say something brave. And everybody,
I'm such a brave girl.
and I'm not gonna be like other girls when I say this.
Not like other girls.
Everybody disagrees with me, but like I love a saucy pizza.
I love sauce. I
Like
love
it
sauce.
has to be saucy, and people are like, "Oh, like I want less sauce."
No,
I
it
agree.
has
And
to
I'm like,
be
I want more.
I
When
agree.
I take
I
a
agree.
bite,
It
I
depends
want
on
it
the
to
sauce.
gush out of it.
If it's like a
Marinara.
barbecue, but if it's marinara, I understand that. But if it's barbecue,
Oh yeah, if it's barbecue,
Chinese.
yeah. I agree. Marinara, you could drown
I want to dip my saucy pizza
In
in
more sauce.
marinara.
in more sauce.
And then dip
I
that
wanna
in
dip it
ranch
more
and dip
sauce.
that in garlic butter.
Hey.
That's crazy.
I know.
I'm about to nut.
Just hold on to it. I honestly can't think of like the best pizza I've ever had. I don't
Bro, I want to try your cheese.
It's the same.
It's Asiago.
It's not.
No, it's Asiago.
It's not?
Asiago's more like the pizza cheese that
Okay,
he was
we'll
talking
do it.
about.
Okay, but I gotta
They
take my
do
nibbles
this
first.
bag.
I'm gonna munch and not pass for a second.
Munch on that.
Hell
I thought
yeah.
you hit your cheese.
Hey, wait, hold
limit.
on.
Why do you have
Hey,
more
I did, but I'm
cheese?
allowed to try it.
I
And
can't
Chade,
have hot
if you
pickles.
want.
Wait, are they normal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Give them to me.
They're just regular
Okay,
dill.
this is really gross, and I probably shouldn't put this on the internet. But I thought you.
Nobody's listening to this.
I know.
Seacon does.
Who's ever
Shout out
Seacon?
Seacon.
Shout out
Also-
Seacon. I
Who's
love him.
Seacon?
Yeah. He's our fan.
Dude, one day I'm gonna get more than like 1 kill in a row on Seacon on Fortnite, but he's a god on that
He's
game.
really good at Fortnite.
He's a beast.
Well,
and I
still,
respect him.
there's a
He's almost as
digital
good as
footprint.
Chauncey.
Do you mention anybody's name who's on it, or is it just nothing?
What?
Like when you post your podcast, are there
Damn,
names
this smells like.
in the description or no?
Like a foot?
Yeah, I do.
So see, there's still a digital footprint link, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it anyways.
yeah. You can blur it out.
I'll chew on it.
Wait.
Sorry.
I'm
Chase
sorry.
fucking loves
This
the
smells
cheese.
really bad, and I almost just said something super derogative that I normally say in my everyday life, but I'm being recorded, so I can't say it.
I respect that.
Respect.
But I'm gonna give it a shot, even though it's gonna make me puke.
Do it. Let me try it.
We're all chewing.
Let me try it. Pass the point.
Ew.
You want a pickle?
This is not a munch pass cheese.
Really? Let me see.
You can't be
Oh,
sipping
you
this.
got
Let me see.
Romano. You didn't
Let
get
me
the Asiago.
I don't know,
You
man.
cannot sip that, bro.
Asiago.
You just can't.
Wait.
It's bad.
Why is it minty? It's minty.
Shut up. Shut your whore mouth.
Where?
No, can you put those pickles away? I'm gonna throw up.
No,
Dude,
bitch.
it is
smells-
bad.
I think I like that.
I want that to be
That's
a
like-
nerd in the background of the podcast.
Yeah. No,
Fat girls smell like cheese.
that's what Sabrina Cindy said. Why would you say that?
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I didn't say that. I would never say
No,
that.
I like a stinky cheese. I'll be honest. I
I
like
can
that.
say that
Dude,
because
that's
I was a fat
crazy.
girl who smelled
Hey,
like
pass
cheese.
me some. Pass me a pickle, Cindy.
That parm is way better, though.
It
You
is.
agree?
No, it is. It is.
By
It is.
far.
This is better. But I
That
like
was
that.
bad.
If I had some
This
crackers.
smells, I hate to say it, like unwashed dick.
Oh.
How do you know what that smells like?
Because
She worked at a
I
hospital.
treat homeless people for a living.
Hey,
And I put it in my mouth. Now I know that if I was getting paid $1 million, I could do anything.
I can smell it. It smells like bark.
You smell that?
Mm-mm.
I would have to tell myself.
I will say.
I would have to tell myself, I'd be like, it's just Asiago cheese. It's just
You
Romano
guys
cheese.
ate schmegma.
Hey,
Is that what you call it?
that cheese is good, but I agree. It's not good to just eat by itself. That you need crackers.
Or, no, dude, I would say
Cindy,
that's
you have to
fine
smell this.
in a really slight crumble on a salad.
Yeah.
Like feta.
Real.
You cannot munch pass on that.
Just because I look at you doesn't mean I want to smell it.
Yeah. I agree.
Everybody, go to
That's
your
like trying to munch
local
pass at a
cheese-
kickback, but it's heroin.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what I think you should do?
Hmm.
Instead of just recording podcasts, I think you should have a video and
That's
recording.
what everyone always says.
I think you could
That's
get
so
more
much
views.
work.
Here's the problem. I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
do
do
it.
that. I'm gonna do that.
I
Eventually.
wouldn't be on it if that was the case.
Why?
Because I'm ugly?
Yeah, no, we definitely lose that one viewer we have.
Yeah.
No, we definitely lose if we show Chade's face. no.
No, it would make me insecure.
Sad.
I couldn't go watch it. I'd be like, I'm looking at my ugly face the
We're
whole
all
time.
ugly.
This is nice because it's like freedom.
What if I give you a Yeti suit? Or a ghillie suit?
I'll wear a mask.
Those pickles are good. All right. I mean,
It smells like cheese in here. They're
what
really
are
bad.
pickles? What are pickles? I would say they're pretty high ceiling.
I think they're high ceiling, low floor. I've had some soggy, too
Low floor?
vinegary pickles.
I would
Oh no,
say-
I
no,
agree.
no,
McDonald's
I would
pickles,
say-
nasty.
I would say that
I
they're
love
they're
McDonald's
middle
pickles.
they're middle ceiling because like you can have a good pickle, but it's not gonna change your life.
Yes,
I've had
a
life-changing pickle.
That's
That's what she said.
That's weird.
Pause.
No, that's a jinx.
but I think they have a low floor.
Really?
No.
But dude,
I've had
you
life-
haven't had a pickle that made you feel the same way as like a perfect bite of steak.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, he's
They're
so
not the
right.
same.
You're so right.
No, but
In your brain, it's not releasing the same chemicals.
Here's the
bro.
reason. Here's the reason why it is. I am obsessed with cucumbers. I've always been obsessed with cucumbers. I love them. I've always loved pickles. So when I find a good pickle with a good crunch, soaked in the right vinegar, with all the right seasonings, and it's just a burst of flavor. It doesn't taste too vinegary, doesn't taste too fresh. It's just right. That tastes the same as a steak to me.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
What? You get a cack. You soak it in vinegar. Paired with some right steak.
Never.
Never. I didn't get it because I didn't hear what you said.
Do you have normal water?
No.
No.
Please get that out of here. We're bye, guys.
We're by.
Sabrina.
We're by.
Ew, Cindy. All that caffeine? All that caffeine at night?
There's no caffeine in these.
Yes, there
Honestly,
is.
that subject
Some of
was the
them
only
are
thing I wanted to talk about. Is there
Schmegma?
anything else you want to talk about? Now we got to do a draft.
Yo,
Then
leave
we'll
a
end
like
it.
for some schmegma.
What's a draft?
Leave
we can do?
a like if you have shit.
Hey, y'all, shout out all my Smegma Kings.
Shout out from the
Oh wait, the thing I was gonna say that everyone cut me off.
Oh, what?
Probably they're the right to, and I probably shouldn't say it.
Say it.
Put it on the internet.
Say it.
It's really gross.
Say it.
I know prunes are laxatives. I know that. I know that they
I
make
just can't
you-
stop eating them.
That's where it's going.
No, but I thought if you have a tiny amount, like just 2 or 3, maybe 5, little tiny prunes.
Maybe 17.
No, like 5 or 4 tiny little dried prunes. They're not like, juicy.
Get to
They're
the point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
tell a
it.
story.
That's crazy.
If you eat them, it
1 or
shouldn't
2
make
prunes.
you-
Okay, 3. Okay, 4. 5 to 6 little prunes.
Maybe
7 to 8 little prunes.
Stop
Maybe a little
harassing.
smaller.
But you
Get
wouldn't-
on with the diarrhea that we know is coming.
Get to the diarrhea already.
I want the diarrhea. Give me the
Get
diarrhea.
to the diarrhea of it
Okay,
all.
but that's not enough to make you like shit your pants, right?
But obviously
Why
good
would you
for
ask this question right now?
Like, isn't it normal?
That's a Google question by yourself in your room.
Cindy, none of us have ever pooped in our lives. That's just a you problem.
Oh, well, anyway, I ate
Don't
5
even say the
prunes
word.
and
And you had diarrhea.
I didn't have a good night.
Yeah, that's
5
prunes is crazy.
5?
Why don't you eat dates
It's
instead?
crazy.
Like little dry dates. They taste better. They're better. I think they're
I
less
don't
like
think
You
I've
eat
ever
your
eaten a
dates?
date in my life.
I don't like.
I
any of them.
don't.
I don't
I
like.
just
any
know a
of
lot
them.
of fitness people do.
I've never eaten a date in my life. I don't even know what they taste like.
Dried mangoes are better than
Jeffrey
all.
Dahmer
Mangoes
has.
are so good.
That's what I was saying. That finally somebody played along my
Eating
freaking
dates?
riff.
What do you... Oh.
I was like, you eat your dates?
That's such a dad joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself, so it's fine.
No,
Okay.
Sorry, you got that part out? That's not very funny.
Allie's not gonna post it.
I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna cut it out.
Every time Sabrina says
Everything
anything,
you guys say, I'm not gonna cut it out. The other day, Angel said something like about Palestine, and he's like, "Cut that out," and I was like, "All right," and I posted it.
oh my
He
god.
acts like you're literally professional. He's like, can we have this off the record? And
Yeah.
you're recording on
thing,
your
though.
phone.
Here's the thing, though. I've been very careful not to say anything on a podcast that I couldn't say if I was the president of the United States. Because
Yeah.
what happens one
That's
day
how I
might be.
roll. That's
Well,
how I
here's
roll.
the thing.
I
Why
have to
would
believe in
you-
myself.
If you
Yeah.
ever want to
Viral.
be the president of the United States, you shouldn't have thoughts that if you said something, you wouldn't be the president.
That's not true
That's
at all.
politics,
That's not true
baby.
at all.
That's literally every politician in
I'm
the
There's
world.
saying
no
ideally.
chance that
Ideally.
every single one of the politicians haven't done something that they could be canceled for. It's impossible to be human and not do something that you might be canceled for because
No,
you're
I
all
know
learning.
people-
You're a progressing
I know
individual.
people-
Chade,
I
I've
would
never
never
done
be
anything to be canceled
Yes,
for.
you
That's
have.
not
Me neither,
politics.
personally.
Yes, you have.
I'm just saying, to the rest of you
nobody
peasants,
has.
You just said suicide jokes.
that's messed.
I
Unless
think
you're
it's
actually suicidal, and then that's okay. I'm serious.
frick.
That's what makes it
You
okay.
have to have committed,
I know
attempted.
people who have
not
never
committed.
done anything cancelable in their life.
Who?
Nick.
Nick,
Our
yeah,
cousin?
Have you
Yeah.
seen his
Not our
Snapchat?
cousin. You're good.
that was Daniel.
His Nick's Snapchat username is cancelable.
Yeah, but that was Daniel that made it.
That's team.
He didn't do that technically.
Can we talk about Martha? She's like, happy anniversary to my loving husband. I love him so much, and then
She had
tagged
to tag
him.
him.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't she tag him?
Well, she
It's
tagged
just
his-
funny.
It comes up as a Snapchat name. Doesn't say Nick.
Oh, on Snapchat.
Yeah, on
Oh,
Snapchat.
What's
Oh,
your Snapchat
that's
name?
fine. We can't say it.
Can't
Can't
say
say
it.
it. Just
That's
look
all-
it up and be quiet.
Just look it up.
Just
I
look
don't
it
have
up
it.
and be quiet.
I just
I'll-
look at
I'll
my
show
Snap
you.
friends.
Just someone write
I'll
it down.
show
Okay,
you. I'll
okay.
show you. I'll show you.
He doesn't
Chill,
even use,
we'll show
he,
you.
He doesn't even have Snapchat.
But
anymore.
it's so
Is it
funny.
The girl?
Because Martha
Nick.
would be like happy anniversary to my lovely
I'll just type
husband
it, I
at. It's so funny.
I'll show you.
I mean, he's like, he can say it.
You can say it.
No one would bat an eye, even though he's zero black. He's just as black as we are.
No, but he's like,
I'm black.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I do. It's
I
so
just
funny.
took a picture to show him what is
I
said,
do it.
and I just took a snap, and I just realized it's an immediate moose knuckle shot.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. Here it is.
Sorry, buddy.
I just took a picture of the floor, and it was there. It looked at me.
Sorry, buddy. Could you imagine, like, Martha Sweet, like happy birthday to my beautiful
And
husband
they're so
at
wholesome. They're the sweetest
At
people
slur.
in the world. And then it was at that.
Well, okay, it's the N word and then be ballin'.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I
And
mean,
it's not
That's
even his
countable.
fault.
are
And
you saying
Nick-
the N word? You think?
No, Nick.
Not saying the N word, but saying the phrase the N word.
N-words be ballin'.
N words be ballin'.
No, you can
Yeah.
say N
Have you
word.
seen that thing where he's like, "That's our phrase," because he was saying the N word.
Who?
Never mind.
I don't know.
Move on.
Never mind,
Yeah.
it wasn't funny.
Move on.
I don't.
That's funny.
Who?
And Daniel
Oh.
made that, so that technically wasn't Nick.
But I think Nick can say it. He's of African descent.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he
He's
Yeah, he
Native
is.
American.
Native
No.
Brazilian.
No.
Brazilian? Can black Brazilian say the N-word?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you
Cardi
know
B
where?
said
His,
everyone
do you
can
know
say
his?
the
Wait,
N-word.
wait. Do you know his ethnicity?
Yeah, Ugo's, like, his parents were Brazilian.
No, they're Native American.
Yeah, from South America.
Where do
babe.
Native Americans come from?
South
Everywhere.
America.
We don't
America.
know.
Not Africa.
They were here when we got here. We don't know.
Not
Yeah.
Africa.
That
I mean,
word-
probably
that
generationally.
word wasn't just for
Technically, everybody comes from Africa, so let's.
Okay,
I
I will
want
say,
that on the
if
record.
Nick can say it, having just as much African blood as Cindy can say it too.
No. But Nick is
No.
legit dark skinned.
Because
That's
of
the
Native American descendant.
I don't
He's
think
an
so.
easy because of
Let's
descendants.
ask him. Let's ask. Where,
I've asked
descendants.
him. He said he's Native American.
Native Americans are not that dark.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
if you go
they
back,
are.
yes,
Are you
they
kidding
are.
me?
Then-
What
As
books
somebody
ago?
who grew up on a reservation,
Yeah.
I promise you they can be just as brown.
Well, it's because you're looking at the one in textbooks where they whitewash all of them. They make
Well,
them
Yeah,
I
look
have
for
a
real.
question for you, an ethical question.
Yeah.
Can you say it just because of the color of your skin or your racial history?
Your racial.
I don't.
history-
I honestly, if we're talking about it, Nick,
That's
obviously, I don't know because Nick was treated like an African American in the United States.
more like a Mexican.
No, he was called a hard R.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I
he's
think-
been,
I think
I'd
if
call
you've
him
been
R.
if you've been called the hard R derogatory because of your skin color, you should be allowed to reuse that word
What
as you are.
if you've been
Yeah.
called the hard
I think
R?
I agree.
And
but
you're
it
white.
wasn't because of my skin color. It was just because
I've been
Then
called
you're
the
not
hard R.
allowed.
I've been called the hard R.
So have
But
I.
you're not allowed. If you get called derogatory because of your skin color, you're allowed to
Oh.
take that
What
word
if you've
back.
joined the group later in life? Like me, I have a black person's tendon in my
African
body.
American. That's crazy.
African American. It's I have a cadaver in my body, so now I am black, and so it's like I've joined the community later in life. I'm now starting to understand like the racism that they feel because like I've been getting it, you know.
You would get so canceled for that. Is that popped off?
Yeah, I'm not deleting this, so
Yeah, I'm not deleting anything.
I'm not deleting a thing. This is all gonna be out
to
there.
be honest, the podcast I made with PD when I was like 16 was really bad. I'm really glad that's not on the internet.
I listened to it. It wasn't that bad.
It is so bad, PD.
Yeah.
So bad.
What
I
do
don't.
you
I
talk
think it
about?
was. I don't remember. I
Okay,
listened to it like
so
3
think
months
about
ago.
this, Chade. 16-year-old girl.
I'm sucking it. I mean, wait.
I'm sucking
It's an inside joke.
I know. A 16-year-old girl who only watches Filthy Frank and iDubbbz and is on Discord and only hangs out with like really
We get it. You're different from other girls.
no. Like that was my life back then. Imagine the things that your head is filled with. Like not good things.
I don't know. I listened to it. It was. I don't think it was that
Can I
bad.
say something hilarious
really
about our
bad.
podcast when I was young?
Arm.
Our podcast.
You said
It-
arm.
the one with we made with
And she
Daniel and
farted.
Izzy.
Yeah, with Daniel and Izzy. So Izzy was talking.
She was, I think, in every podcast I ever made before and after this one, she was by far the most obnoxious,
Unhinged.
worst. No,
Who?
Who?
Izzy,
My
the
friend
worst
Izzy.
guest I
Oh.
ever had. She would like
was.
take
Is she gonna
phone.
hear this?
Yes, I don't care. I'll say it to her face. I did say it to her face actually.
Yeah, you
I told her
did.
that. She was literally. She got a phone
Literally.
call. She answered the phone call. She was texting. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I need to text him back." Oh, and she like talked about boys, but like
Yeah.
not even like outwardly, like
Wait, how
like
many
whispering
years
it.
ago?
We were in high school.
In high school,
But, no,
I would
I
agree.
was-
She was.
I
she was
wanted to
like
say
that.
something. The
Dumb as
funniest thing I
hell.
remember about that podcast is I was talking about some of my hookups, and then like I finished the story and it just goes quiet, And then Petey goes, little sister?
Hey,
So funny.
define hookups for the internet, because people think it's having sex.
No
So,
sex.
Not sex.
Everything else.
No.
Anal.
I think hooking up
was-
is a very vulgar way to
You
describe
said
having an
anal
intimate
like
moment
Donald
with somebody
Trump.
else.
Yeah,
Should I take my other buyout?
Yeah,
Screw
What's
it.
that?
I took mine out, bro.
What's that?
It was so fun when we were all
Oh, bye.
sipping
Munching
on the
cheese.
cheese.
We're sipping on the cheese.
still
When
can.
you guys move to Provo, I'm
I
gonna
was
show up with a block of cheese, and we're all gonna take our little.
Oh,
munchies.
y'all want us to some cheese?
Yo, guess
I
what?
thought you never
Hey,
had.
guess what? We still
Anybody have the
can.
mono or the cold
It's too
sore
warm now.
virus?
No, it's not. Warm cheese
That's
is
all
good.
right.
I do.
Warm
Oh.
cheese is good cheese.
I have
What?
herpes on my lips.
You have cold sores?
Yeah.
I'm never sharing anything
You know,
with you
Argentines?
ever again.
If you were
Don't
born,
kiss my babies.
if you're born in Argentina, you have like I forgot the stat, but it was insane. It was like 30 or 40% chance of just getting herpes as a baby.
No, you get it like 80% here. Let me see.
No,
Oh.
in Argentina, because they all kiss
Oh.
babies.
For the record,
No,
I just
no.
want to say, I don't have any sort of herpes on my lips. I've never had a cold
No,
sore.
that
because
you
I'm a
know
dog.
of.
You've
I've
never had a cold sore?
No. I also never really had acne. I'm very lucky for that.
I've never had acne either. I have a giant pimp on my mountain of a pimp on my
What?
forehead right now. But
Sad.
I noticed that when you walked in, I almost threw up.
thank you. You cannot say. Imagine if you talked shit on my pimple while your little feet were curled up eating a ball of cheese.
First of all, hey, I want to say this. It was nowhere nearly close to a ball.
It was a triangle.
Thank
I have
you,
your
yes,
back.
For what?
Thank you.
I just accused him of eating a ball of cheese, and he's like, "It wasn't a ball."
It's a triangle.
It's
and that's
much
a,
less
That's a
ratty.
very more demure
It's less ratty,
shape.
and it's also very like prestigious.
It's
Yeah.
less
A
Italian.
Demure.
triangle is very demure.
Yeah.
Hey, I want
Anyway,
you guys all
it's-
to watch Jersey Shore, please.
Okay, hold on. So, it's 70% of United States have herpes type 1, which is cold sores. But, want to know something
But
crazy?
no, there's also like the type 2 is genital, right?
So, here's the thing. So, it's...
Why are you screaming?
Sorry, it's a different strain, technically, but you can get type 1 genital herpes if somebody with a cold sore goes down on you
While it's active?
while it's active. Then that person gets genital herpes, but it's still type 1 herpes. But now it's just in their genital region.
But you can't get type 2 on your face.
You can. You can even
You
get it,
can.
like, in your eye.
You get like you can get not gonorrhea. What is it?
But
What is it?
typically, yeah, type 2 is, like,
Dude,
sexually
I'll never touch
transmitted.
another person ever.
Can't you
again.
get gonorrhea?
It's so scary.
in your eye or something?
Yeah, you can get syphilis in your
Yeah.
eye.
syphilis
I think
in
you
your
got that in your eye once, Sabrina, right?
Man, if I had $1 for every time.
I want Cindy to tell a story of when our
Oh,
neighbor-
you're welcome to join us now that you're done sipping
Sipping
your
on the
tea.
cheese.
You rat.
Tell me a story about what?
By the time our
Wait,
neighbor
dude,
called
dude.
you a slur.
Do cheese eating ASMR real quick.
Wait, I got
A
pickle.
lot of people are gonna hate that.
Do that.
A lot of people are going to really like it.
If you hate it,
Tristan
screw you. Don't listen.
hates eating
It's
those.
coming up. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That sounds disgusting.
That sounds nasty.
That sounds like some beanery.
Some beanery.
Chat, she can say that because she is...
Chat, if you don't know, she is a bean.
Hispanic.
Uh,
Brown.
I personally think that the word beaner is hilarious, but I do not like spick or wetback. That's a hot take.
I think
I like
wetback's
them all.
hilarious.
I like them all.
I
As-
like them all is
As
crazy.
the black man of this group, I like them all.
Oh, you want me to tell
Gotta
a
catch
story
'em all.
about the,
Guys, we're all minorities in here.
about
I'll
the
catch
girl-
with STDs. I'll catch them all. I
Gotta
don't care.
catch them all.
Bro,
I'm not
seriously,
gonna.
can we go back to how scary it is that you can't like let anyone touch your baby, kiss your baby? You can't kiss a rando anymore because you'll probably get herpes.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
wait. Is it only if
Not
it's
that having
active?
herpes is bad. It doesn't make you less of a person for the people that have
But I
herpes.
personally don't want herpes.
But I just don't want it.
Well, most of the people, so it says 70% of people have herpes type 1, but a lot of people are, like, asymptomatic. So,
Oh,
like,
wow.
I could have it, but I've never had a cold sore in my life. So, like, I
I
couldn't
know
get the
people
herpes.
that have herpes for their face, like type 1 on their face, and they've had it since they were a baby. There's nothing they could do about it.
Mhm.
But they only get a cold sore once every, like, 3 years.
Yeah.
And that's the only time that it's, like...
And then you just get put
passable.
on some acyclovir and you're fine. It goes away.
Wait,
Cindy,
so
talk
can
about
you
the
only,
slur.
Okay, can you only give it to people when your cold sore is active?
Yeah.
Or if you kiss them, regardless of if it's
No.
active, you can give it
Nope,
to
she
them.
answered your question. You
So it's
could
like
ask her a
mono?
question.
Huh? What'd you say to me?
You said you're beautiful.
Okay.
And
Okay,
you
I'll
want-
tell the
I
story.
believe
Okay,
that.
I'll tell
So
it.
Cindy-
I'll tell it. It happened to me. I'll do it. So in elementary, I was a very dark, beautiful lady, and we carpooled with some of the neighbors.
I love this story.
Okay, and this
So,
isn't-
really quick, just to give context, they're the most white Latinas you've ever seen in your life. Just
No.
super white.
No,
I
White.
will
when
say
was
Cindy's
little.
brown.
I'm
Cindy's
the
brown.
darkest.
Sabrina is
Sabrina's
absolutely
white.
not.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm very
Which
tan
is
right
funny
now.
because that has nothing to do with Sabrina. You just wanted to say that.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
just wanted to
That's
say it.
crazy.
Yeah.
The bullying came
This
from
story
out of nowhere.
has nothing to do with Sabrina, but she's like, by the way, Sabrina, pasty, white.
I just need everyone to know.
I can see her nasty veins through her skin.
Not tan, not Guido.
You know? But yeah, the
So
context,
funny.
we grew up in, like, we're the only
Stop
Latinos.
saying we. All right, you grew up a white girl.
Oh my gosh.
That was why I said that. I knew
No,
this
no,
was
no, no.
coming.
Sabrina's right.
We're the only Latinos in the whole city.
They were.
People thought
I'll kill myself.
Actually, the way we grew up, that's a compliment. So I'm just
We
kidding.
did want to. Yeah,
Yeah,
anyway,
we wanted to
finish
be
the story.
white.
That's a different
Anyway,
subject.
Yeah, that is a different subject. So we all carpooled, and this isn't shade or ableism or.
Which just the preface with ableism is crazy. That's already.
Wait.
It's okay. Nothing to do with her. She is the sweetest human. She's just
Racist.
special needs.
You know, just.
No, wait. Is she actually special needs?
Yes.
Or is
No,
she-
Yes,
I'm not.
she is.
I
She
wouldn't.
is.
I wouldn't.
So this is her parents that taught her
I
this.
wouldn't
Which
use that
special needs,
derogatory.
though?
Like-
Very crazy autism. Like it's. I don't think. I also.
We don't
have
know.
never
We
asked
don't
her
know.
parents for
We don't
Because
know.
her
diagnosis.
parents.
We should
her
just
parents
speculate.
say-
We don't know.
She is just more maybe on the other side of the spectrum than
her
we are.
parents
So-
say she doesn't have mental. Like, nothing.
You've asked them.
No, like, they talked about it in church. But, like, there's something, like, her
You're
parents
like-
are in denial.
Yeah.
It doesn't-
Like when
it
you meet
doesn't
someone
make
who is
her-
for sure gay that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah,
Like,
kind
you
of.
It
know.
doesn't make
like
her
you, Like
any-
you know.
It doesn't make her any different or anything like that.
But
This
it
is
does
gonna
make the
sound
story
so-
funnier.
This is gonna sound so bad when Cindy, like, imitates her voice. And I know she's gonna, and it's gonna
Let
be
me
so
tell the
bad.
story.
Wait. Let me help
Just
you
let
out.
me talk.
Let me
No,
help you
no,
out.
just let me
Okay,
finish the
just finish the
story.
story.
I was the only
Finish
one
the
who was
story.
there.
Finish the story.
Okay, so anyways, she's a beautiful lady, and it's not her fault. I think kids that young and with special needs, who I know she does have it, and she doesn't have any physical attributes, so my guess was autism. We were all riding in the car. We get back, and so it's me.
Went back.
It's me, this neighbor girl who I was just talking about, and another neighbor girl, and they're both a grade below me. We ride back, so the neighbor picks us up, and I don't remember what I said. I said something. And then out of nowhere, this girl, we'll call her
Jane.
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 Out of nowhere, Jane goes, "You're black!"
That exact voice, dude. That's how she
assault.
talks.
Her voice cracked and everything. She goes, "You're black!" And she said it with the most disdain.
Like hate.
Like, you are black, bitch. Like, bitch, you're black. And I was like, she was disgusted saying that I was black. And then
You're black.
my other neighbor, hold on, my other neighbor, we'll call her Emmy. She says, what's her name?
Jane.
She goes, "Jane, she's not black. She's Mexican."
Like, it was
Like,
like,
it was an insult.
like,
She's
oh my gosh, I
Mexican.
can't believe you called her that.
Can't
Don't
even
ever
call
call her black.
I was like, okay. I was
You're
silent
black.
the whole car. We
She's
were
Mexican, the
all quiet.
less gross kind.
It was like one of those PSAs they showed you in school. We were silent the rest of the ride home. And she said, so every time something happens, they love to go, "You're black."
Fuck.
You're black.
Anyways, that's not a reflection of her. She can't get canceled for that. That's a reflection on stuff that
Maybe
she's
her
heard.
parents should get canceled for real.
Well, we don't know where she heard it. But
It might be just part of human nature.
to be racist?
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, moving on.
Oh.
Because personally, like, my mom was great.
Oh, that's a funny joke.
I mean, God bless our mothers, but
They're all racist.
who doesn't have a racist mom?
Yeah,
They're all
literally, so
racist.
true.
If you were
Love
born,
her-
if
love
you were
their
born
mothers.
pre 1980, you're racist. Probably.
By default.
Yeah, by default, you're racist.
No.
Except for Bernie Sanders.
Except for Bernie.
He was there helping the civil rights
And
movement.
Obama.
I mean,
Obama.
Well, I mean,
Let's
minorities.
think about it.
Obama.
Obama.
We have no idea how he feels about Asian people. I just want to put that out there.
That's true. We don't know. Obama's not out of the water.
Yeah,
He's
he
not in the
is.
water.
He's not out of the water.
He's the
No,
funniest
he is safe.
person ever.
Ain't nobody safe.
I have
Alright.
a crush on Obama.
We should do draft. Just top 5 artists.
How long has this pod been?
44 minutes. By the time we do the draft, it'll be an hour.
Cool.
Okay. Not even. Okay, let's just do people with fame.
Worst
we're
people
just
or
making a
best
team
No,
to
people?
fight against.
Just the most clouded people of all time. Fame.
Michael
fame.
Jackson?
No, shut up. You're not
Okay.
going yet.
And I'm trying to get the most clouded team.
Yes. We're gonna go. Cindy.
Well,
can
obviously
go.
I have to go first because I already said mine.
Yeah, you did.
And then so you go this way?
Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be artists. It could be anybody.
Anybody. Okay, got
Wait,
it.
Famous
what-
Okay, Michael
people?
And I'm
Jackson.
ready to go.
We'll go this way. I always go last.
Oh, I have the number 1 vote.
Okay,
I
go.
just gave it. I just gave it.
We're gonna do. Wait.
No, you have to say the one you just
Before we go, we're gonna do a snake draft because it makes it the most fair. So you pick since you have first pick.
Wait,
Cindy
can we
gets second.
disregard that and I can do a different one?
said. No,
Third,
you can't.
no.
You gotta do that one you said.
Yeah.
Mother Efferson's gonna take mine.
So Chade goes third. I go fourth, and I go fifth, and then it goes back to Chade. So that way, like, the person that's going last gets like a little bit of advantage, and the person going first gets like a little bit of like a disadvantage in the second round.
Cool.
It's
Wait,
fair.
wait,
Okay.
wait. I'm confused. So
It doesn't matter,
The
he'll
most
explain.
We'll tell you. We'll
famous-
explain
famous
it. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just clout versus clout.
most clouded person.
Okay.
Fame.
Doesn't
I-
matter if they're
Like a
In-
person
in-
in Sri Lanka is gonna know who this
Influence.
For
Icon.
anyone, for
and
whatever
anybody.
reason.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay.
person is. I already said mine.
So
Michael
yeah.
Jackson's a good pick. It is a
Yeah,
good
but
pick.
I had
Jackson's
a better
great
one.
pick.
It's a great pick.
Cindy.
Cindy, memorize them. So you have to pick 5.
Columbus.
That's a okay.
Okay,
One.
not awful.
Not awful.
People make Columbus jokes all the
I
time
will be
everywhere.
choosing the best one of all time. Jesus Christ.
Dang! That's who I was gonna pick. Too bad I have to pick somebody that
Cindy's
mo-
pissed.
Now,
I'm
now,
so pissed. I
now,
didn't think about it.
now I have to pick somebody that more people know, like Muhammad.
No, not
No.
Yeah, you guys are just Western, but
Here's the problem. No,
objectively in the world, people are more Muslim than Christian.
Albert Einstein.
no. Actually, let me explain
Muhammad was a prophet.
this. Muslim
not-
people believe that Jesus
savior.
Christ was a prophet. They all know who he is.
I know, but they know who Muhammad is more.
No, because
No, they don't.
No, it doesn't matter whether they know who he is more. All Muhammad people. No.
All the taco people. All the taco people.
We're keeping that in.
All the taco people.
I messed up my
All the
speech.
rice people.
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish.
All Muslim people.
I have a rebuttal for it, but keep
All
going.
Muslim people know who Jesus Christ is, but not all Christian people know who Muhammad is.
You guys should have seen Jade's face.
I will say,
I win.
there
He's
are.
right.
Okay,
Jade's right.
agree or disagree? There are
I
more
disagree.
Muslims. Okay, well, it's an objective fact.
There are not more Muslims than Christians.
Yeah, there are.
No,
I'll
Christianity's
picture it
number
now.
one.
Literally, look it up.
Yeah.
I looked this up.
Literally
It's
look it up
true.
and prove me correct.
It's true.
I'll look it up right now.
There are more Muslims in the world.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's the biggest religion in the world.
No, Christianity is.
Christianity.
No, it's
Beat
not. Christianity's
Yes,
like
it
fifth.
is.
No.
No, it is
Yeah, it
not.
is.
Where the frick are you getting your facts, dog?
Literally the internet. Google Scholar.
Google Scholar, my A cheeks.
Okay, as of most recent data, there are more Christians than Muslims in the world.
That's
Christianity is the
how.
largest religion, with about 2.38 billion adherents, representing approximately 31% of the global population. Islam is the second largest religion, with about 1.1.
Oh, less than half?
1.91 billion adherents.
It's crazy that
Accounting
the
for
one I
roughly
looked up said the
24%.
opposite. So we
Oh,
don't know.
No, we do know. That's like it's an objective
That's a
fact.
number.
But what if-
As of
Number.
July 2024, the world's major religions and groups are Christianity with 31.1%,
Just said that.
Islam with
Just
24.9%.
said that.
Yeah. I said numbers. I said
Facing a
percentages.
different.
I said
She did say
percentages
percentages
too.
too.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Just said all that. So
When I looked it up, it said.
Okay, yours is
Muslims were.
Muhammad. That's
okay,
fine.
Muhammad.
Right, wait, I just want to go over
I will
how
say
you're
Muhammad
so wrong.
Muhammad is still a better pick.
I want to change
Than
mine to
Michael
Isaac
Jackson.
Newton.
Oh,
No,
absolutely.
you can't.
No.
That's your next pick.
Okay, so
So
I get
another
I
pick.
get a second pick. Muhammad.
No, why do you get a second pick?
Because we're doing a snake draft. Because I went last, I got to go first in the second round.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
And
wait,
then Chade, because he went second to last, he gets to go second in the
so
second
we
round.
go like this.
Yeah.
So then you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That's what a
okay.
snake draft is.
Gotcha.
You learn something every day.
Yeah, for real.
Muhammad, okay, second. I'm going to pick. Because we could do historically, or we could do
Just
like
do
right,
anything you want.
just like right now.
He said Jesus, so it has to be historically. It
Okay,
can't
It doesn't
be.
have to
It
Jesus.
doesn't have to be.
I'm gonna go with The father of all religion, Abraham.
I doubt a freaking fifth grader is gonna know who Abraham
No,
is.
I'm talking about historically in the world. There was
Okay.
a point. There was
But I'm
like
saying, like,
there
the
was a
most
solid
clout.
like 500,000 years where everybody knew.
By his logic, I have
Yeah.
a good answer, but
Today-
I was going to say this is hilarious.
Okay, I'm not.
They have to be clouded today.
No,
Because
just
Michael
clouded.
Jackson has only existed for
Yeah.
a minuscule time.
Sucks, man.
Oh, okay. So, okay, now that changes the whole freaking thing.
Okay, fine.
It's clouded today. Like, everybody knows
If you
who
do
they
that,
are.
then I get to not pick that.
let
Okay,
you
mother
pick.
okay,
effer.
okay, okay,
That's
okay.
crazy.
Okay, then I can't. I'm not picking.
Okay,
it.
Abraham
Okay, we're
is
not
out.
picking
Sorry, Abraham,
historically clouded. We're just gonna pick clouded right now.
Who everybody in the world that's alive right now knows who they are.
Damn.
Jesus wins.
Yeah, Jesus,
Jesus is
always
probably
wins.
the best pick.
And I want that written down. Jesus always wins.
Anything is possible through Jesus
That's
Christ.
ethnocentric. But I'm gonna pick. Oh, I know who I want to pick, but I don't know if I'm gonna pick him. Nah.
That's crazy. This is taking so much
No,
brain
no, no,
power.
because I was gonna say him, but then I decided probably not. No, probably not a great.
Drake wouldn't be a bad one. Everybody knows who Drake is.
We're gonna go with Justin Bieber.
That's a
better
good
than
one.
Drake, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
way
really
good.
better.
Everybody
I think he's a
knows
little
who
more
Drake
popular
is.
than Drake.
Even
Because it's like, even
grandparents.
if you don't listen to music, you don't like him, he's not, like, you know his name.
Everybody
Even
knows.
grandparents know. who
People
Justin
in
Bieber is.
like freaking like
Are we doing
Sri
two
Lanka
now?
know who Justin Bieber is.
It's Chade now.
No, are we doing 2 now? Is what I was.
No,
We're
no,
on
no.
5.
Oh, 5 each.
So I
Yeah,
am going to choose the Holy Ghost.
That's not
that's
That's
a
not
person.
That's not a person.
Really?
It's not a person. It's a ghost.
I know.
It's
It's
in the
also
name.
technically, if you're Christian and not LDS, you believe that the Holy Ghost and Jesus Christ are
The same.
one.
I would argue Casper is a more goated ghost. More noted. More
Noted,
more clouded.
dog.
More
In terms
clouded.
of Christians, they all know the Holy Ghost.
I guess, but the Holy Ghost is different for everybody, so you could say his identity is like objective.
Okay, I can't believe we
subjective.
have to make this a rule. They have to have receiving a physical body.
Yeah. Or else I can say God. I can say like.
Hey, hurry up! I want to
Technically,
go. I want
Jesus
to go
Christ
before I
is
lose
God.
mine. I want to go before I lose mine.
Okay, so I'm going to choose Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Not a bad pick.
Everybody knows Abraham Lincoln.
No.
I would
Not
say.
everybody
does.
I would say outside of the U.S., a lot of people don't.
He freed the slaves. I think they do because he's on the penny.
No, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't too.
If you were to show somebody a penny, they'd be like, "Who's this?"
I promise you, there's some villages in Argentina, Peru, Bolivia. You tell me Abraham Lincoln is, they have no idea.
But they all know Justin Bieber.
Yeah, they do know
They
Justin
do.
Bieber though.
All right, I'm switching to them.
No, you can't switch it.
But
so
everybody
you-
gets one switchy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because I did.
No,
No.
but because
Because I changed.
Because
Because
I don't understand.
you didn't know the criteria.
the criteria, and
I
he
don't
said a
understand.
ghost.
Yeah, exactly.
He literally said.
I said that as a joke because it is one. It's a godhead. Anyways, okay,
It's a
then I
godhead.
choose freaking.
No, you already choose Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No.
Next.
No,
No.
I thought I could
Yes.
switchy.
We get one switchy.
Yeah, I don't need a switchy because
Oh,
I'm better
guess-
than
I would like to
everybody.
use-
Guess whose podcast this is?
I would like to use my switchy now.
You guys get a switchy too.
And I'm switching.
I don't need one.
Switchy.
I'm switching to Taylor Swift.
I was gonna say that she is a very well known.
I could name like 5 better picks than that.
That's
Not
a
a
good
bad
pick.
pick though.
That's a good pick.
Hey, what if we do a speed round where we all name 5 and then we talk about it later?
No, because then like if I go first, I can take all the main ones.
Just
go.
go.
Next.
Moses, who parted the Red Sea.
Moses is a good pick.
Everybody makes part the Red Sea jokes. Everyone knows.
A lot.
Who
I would
Moses
say a lot of
is.
people know who Moses is.
A lot of people know.
Mother
Moses is.
Teresa.
If you're Christian, you know who Moses
I
is.
know a lot
Every-
of people who don't know what Mother Teresa did or who she is.
But they know.
They know
her
Mother
name.
Teresa.
Okay,
Like
you go again.
it's in jokes.
You
it's in
gotta go.
everything.
You gotta go again.
Well,
I have like 5.
we
right
can't
now
do like
off the bat.
characters, right? No, we can't do
They
characters.
They can't be fictional.
Yeah.
Which
Dumbledore.
you could. You can't.
Oh,
argue, yeah.
Queen Elizabeth.
No.
I don't even know who that is.
She died. The Queen of England.
Dude.
Who's farting? Oh no, that's okay. That sounds like a long
Okay.
fart.
Wait, I want to switch you.
Okay, you get a switch.
I thought you
I was
were
gonna
wanting
say
to switch.
awful pick.
And I thought you were wanting to switch.
You think people outside of Europe know who Queen Elizabeth is?
Um,
Queen.
Queef Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
Cindy still hasn't used her Switchy. She's the only one that hasn't used her
Yeah,
Switchy.
Yeah.
I'm confident in all the shit I say.
I was confident when I said switchy.
Can I have your
Yeah.
sip of your bye?
Yeah.
Can I chug your whole bye?
Hold on, I have to think. Oh. Mother effing The Rock.
No.
Awful pick.
I think that's a great pick.
Okay,
No.
you get no Switchies.
No,
Yeah,
that's a great pick, and I
You're
stand
not-
by that.
People in like
The
outside
Rock?
outside of Europe in the United States. You think-
Everybody's seen a movie with The Rock. Everybody.
No.
No.
100%.
North Koreans don't
L
have
pick.
titties.
All right, who's your third?
I'm excited to see who your next pick is because if these are low for you, I'm excited to see
Super
what
low.
I
you
have
decide
high
on.
ones in my
I have
head.
The
way
Rock
better
is
ones.
Way high
great.
ones.
I have
Wait.
two that I'm thinking of that you guys better not take.
Yeah,
Or
same.
objectively
No,
better
I
than
already
everything
have
else
three.
then.
I have Michael Jackson,
No, you get another pick.
Mother Teresa.
Okay, move on.
Oh, I just thought of
and
one.
You
Dwayne
switched.
The Rock
I just thought of a
Johnson.
good one.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's just go around.
I have my three.
No, we
quit
can take our
debating
time. We can take our
Sabrina's.
time.
I have my
The
three.
debating is part of what
I
makes
just
it
don't
fun.
want to forget mine.
I have my three.
Okay, what are your three?
So it's Mother Teresa, Michael Jackson, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa's a good pick. And
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson
amazing.
also a great
Good
pick.
pick.
And Dwayne The Rock Johnson is probably the most notable actor
Nope.
that everybody knows.
No.
No.
That everybody knows.
I could name
Dwayne
more
The Rock.
I
actors
can
that are
name a
better.
lot more.
Way-
actors
No,
that are
famous,
way more
famous.
known.
Way
Way
better
more
actors.
known.
Not even
Wait.
better, more famous. Because it's not.
Leonardo
not-
DiCaprio. Way more. Johnny Depp.
Is that your
way
choice?
more.
No, is that your choice? Wait, no, it's your
No,
choice.
I'm just debating.
Okay.
No, not
Yeah,
my
okay.
choice.
Right.
I'm just debating.
What's
Wait,
your
wait, wait.
choice?
Okay, if you're watching this at the end, we're gonna say everyone's starting five.
You
vote.
see as a clouded. most
Vote
clouded.
was the most clouded, and I
Well,
might
obviously
even
it's
put
gonna
a,
be effing Jesus.
I might
Like
even
he could pick.
yeah, the Jesus
he
pick
could
is
pick
kind of
like
yeah.
the most niche things, and
He could
still has
pick
the
like
most clouded.
Wale, and then he would win because he
Yeah.
has Jesus.
Hey,
He could pick Big Sean.
don't speak shit
Lupe
on Wale.
Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco's cousin.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
I don't even remember.
Jesus is kind
Did
of
I
a
only
hack.
pick one so far? Oh,
I will
picked
say,
two
I
so
genuinely
far.
think I have the second best pick out of all this.
I think I.
I have
think
a
do.
good one,
I
bro.
think
I have a good
Muhammad.
one,
I think
too.
Muhammad is right below
If you
Jesus.
guys don't think that mine's good, you guys don't understand the way that the world
Wait, I forgot to say mine. I had mine already picked
Doesn't matter,
out, and I
next.
didn't
Doesn't
say
matter.
it.
Hopefully, no one takes
You
Mother
it.
already used your
effer.
switchy too.
Yeah, you
so-
did.
Oh, is it me?
Sucks. Yeah.
Did we go Nara?
Yeah. So
Then
it's your
you
turn.
can go.
This would be your third pick.
Okay. Who's my first?
Mother effer, Cindy.
Holy shiz, you went through your whole list.
Yeah, that's
Who was my first one? My second one was Moses, who parted the Red Sea.
Your
Who
first
was my
pick,
first
Oh,
one?
Columbus.
Columbus.
Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah,
Okay,
super.
third one is gonna be.
See how easy it is to
This
admit
is
it's a dumb pick.
My best one,
Okay.
Isaac Newton.
No.
Everybody knows who created gravity, bitch.
No.
Everybody
I
knows.
think Einstein would be way better.
Yeah, Einstein would have been a much better
I
pick.
did say Einstein. You guys said you can't sweet cheese.
Use your switchy right now.
Okay, Columbus switched with Albert Einstein.
Okay.
You can't go
wait.
back in a switch.
Yes, I can.
It's gotta be your turn.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can. You guys are making up rules.
Wait.
We all eat each other.
Wait.
We all.
Wait.
We start sipping the
We'll
cheese
Wait.
at each other.
Start rubbing on
You're
it.
much better off switching out Isaac Newton with
No.
Einstein than
You
Columbus.
just want Isaac Newton.
No, I don't want.
I promise you, girl,
I
I
promise
ain't
you,
jealous.
ain't nobody picking Isaac Newton.
Everybody knows who
Keep
discovered
your
gravity.
You're better off keeping Columbus than Isaac Newton. I promise
Isaac
you.
Newton is way better now. Everybody
trust me
knows
on this
who
one.
invented gravity.
No, they don't.
He didn't invent gravity.
Who discovered gravity?
coined
I
it.
promise you, people don't know that.
Johnny Appleseed.
I didn't know. If you asked me who discovered gravity, I would have been like,
There's a country named after Columbus. Like,
Okay.
keep Columbus.
What country's named after?
I would vote on letting
Oh,
you trade out
Columbia.
Columbus because I think it would hurt your list, honestly. So
Albert
I'm okay
Einstein
with it.
is way better known than Columbus.
Okay, so who's,
That's
who's
true.
your
Like,
final
true, but
three?
Isaac Newton isn't. That's what
Cindy,
we're
who's
debating.
your final three right now? Say it. You can guess switchies, but use your final three.
Moses?
Okay, yeah.
Moses,
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein.
Columbus. If you say Newton,
You
then...
just want Newton.
Okay, I don't want Newton.
Crazy.
because of the figs.
It's like when they're like, I don't want your girl, keep her.
It's like, keep her. Ha,
Keep
she's
her.
yours.
She's yours.
All right.
All right.
Who are you going? Wait, who are you going with? Decide right now. I don't care. Just decide.
Fine, Columbus.
That's a better idea. That's
Everybody
a better pick.
agrees, and that means more people in the world probably know Columbus.
I think it's a much
The
better
people in the
pick.
world are one.
I'm
viewer.
ready for mine. If you guys disagree with this, you guys do not understand, okay? He's known in He's known in like freaking the United States. He's known in Canada. He's known in Ukraine. He's known everywhere. He's known in Turkey. I know that for a fact. He's known everywhere in the entire world.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a good pick.
I just
It's
got
not a good
one.
pick. It's the next best pick, dude.
No, yeah, that's
Muhammad?
There's nobody known better than him.
More than
Muhammad, sure.
Okay.
But we're done with religious figures. Like it's like
I think after
Donald Trump is the modern day living. He's
Don't
more
say
than more than Justin Bieber, bro.
I would say Buddha but Buddha's fictional, isn't he?
no. He was a real person.
I know, but I don't know.
But that's what I was gonna pick was Buddha.
Okay, everyone hurry because I have one that's insane.
okay,
If someone steals it, I'll leave.
I get 2 picks.
Yeah.
I'm picking
Don't pick my
Buddha.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's a good one.
the third most like
Everybody's seen a Buddha statue in the whole
and
world.
also the entire continent of Asia, which is most of the population in the world.
It's actually not so much Asia; it's India.
Well,
No, China.
China?
There's a lot more Hindus in India than there are
but
Chinese.
Buddha's not Hindu, dog.
It's like
Hindu is the lady.
No,
it's
Hindu is like the lots of gods.
it's stemmed from like the same thing though.
no, but it doesn't matter.
don't think
Chinese
so.
That
people.
might not be true, but
What
I'm
I'm
pretty
saying,
sure.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what their religion is. Chinese people know who Buddha is. All of
Everybody
them.
knows Buddha.
Everybody knows who China.
Okay, next pick.
And the United States. Everyone in the United States know who Buddha
Okay.
is.
Next pick.
Elvis Presley.
Okay, that's fine.
Were you gonna pick that?
Yeah.
Oh, that
That's-
sucks. Aw.
You guys are weak. I have one that's
Aw. The
insane.
first ever pop star in the history of humanity.
That's weak to you.
Okay, wait,
Cultural
who's next?
appropriation.
Who's next?
Wait, can somebody tell me who's the first ever pop star in the history of humanity?
Chuck Berry, and then
Pop.
Elvis.
Pop.
Chuck Berry did pop, and then Elvis
Benny
stole his effing
Goodman.
shiz.
Like the
Okay.
clarinet.
I don't even know who that is. So
Natalia Suarez.
yeah, Elvis Presley's a much better pick than Chuck Berry.
I have
No.
Donald
Well,
Trump.
yeah, that's. But I'm saying
Yeah.
Elvis
Did
stole
I
Chuck
keep Taylor
Berry.
Swift or did I switch it?
No, you kept her.
I think
You
you
kept her. You didn't switch these.
you switched the holy. No,
You have
switched. You switched
Jesus?
Abraham.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
I
you
switched
Abraham.
No,
I
he
switched-
switched.
No, Abraham Lincoln.
was his.
Abraham
I switched
Lincoln.
Abraham, and you switched Abraham Lincoln. That's
Yeah.
So
crazy.
Chade's right now is
we
Taylor
both
Swift,
ditched Abraham.
Jesus, and
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Dang.
Okay, wait. Everybody
that's
go over there so we don't forget. I have Muhammad.
was
I have
that?
Muhammad, Buddha,
What?
Justin Bieber, Elvis
the
Presley.
best one ever. And then I realized he's a fictional effing character.
Wait, Chade, go.
Santa
Chade, your pick.
Claus.
No googling. No googling.
No.
Hey, Chade, no looking
I'm
up.
not. I'm just looking at Buddhism to see if it's.
It's not Hinduism.
What is
Okay.
it called? I can't remember.
Buddhism. Hinduism.
No,
There's
Buddhism
Hinduism and
is different.
yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
Buddhism and Hinduism. I think they both know who Buddha is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's trying to
It's
get like
Buddhism?
the origin.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, who was the fictional character you're talking about,
Santa
Cindy?
Claus.
Oh,
I was gonna say Snow White.
Saint Nick. Oh,
Saint Nick
Nick
isn't real either.
Saint Nicholas is
Oh
definitely.
yeah,
Saint
he's,
Nicholas
he's
is
in the
real.
Bible, but
Yeah,
not
Not
like
in
the
the
Santa
sense.
Claus.
Not
but
Santa
that's who
Claus.
Santa Claus stemmed
But
from.
if you
Yeah,
asked
but-
a 13-year-old kid,
Yeah, they're
who's
not
Saint
gonna know.
Nicholas? Santa? It's not his Santa.
Saint
Who is it?
Nicholas, you said that
Yeah,
so
but
fancy.
like what she's saying is like the Santa Claus that
yeah,
you
we all
present.
know. Nobody knows who like it comes.
Yeah, you guys, I was wrong. China has the largest population of Buddhists. I was getting it mixed up because Buddhism is like
Hinduism.
what is it called?
Taoism,
No, there's Buddhism and then there's.
Sikhism,
But Buddhism is less of a religion; it's more of a lifestyle.
so Sikhism, but it's
But
still
what
like
is-
counted
what
as
is,
a
like,
religion.
but it's
Buddhism
named
called? There's
after
another word for it.
Buddha. Buddha.
There's
no,
another word for
Buddhism.
Named after my
No,
guy.
Buddhism is just Buddhism.
That's my guy Buddha.
Unless you're saying it different.
The longer we go, the more people will
Okay,
forget.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
your fourth pick,
Who's your
Chade?
fourth?
Um,
I just remember I have to have two pop.
Don't look it up.
I'm not.
I had 2 pop stars and 2 religious figures.
What's he looking up, PD?
Buddha Dharma is an Indian religion in philosophical tradition. Buddhism. It is. It stemmed from India.
But like China, I think has the biggest now.
Yes, that is now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Either
oh,
way,
wait, I want to say mine.
Okay. Really quick, I just gotta look at one more.
if we were in
thing.
China, people
Well,
would say
one more
I have
thing.
a better
Well,
pick
one more thing.
over Jesus Christ. If we were in China right now,
Let's see what the,
which has more population than us. Just saying. Let's just be objective here. Let's not think like Westerners
I'm
for
gonna
once.
forget. No, I didn't. Wait, what's his first name?
Who's your fourth pick?
Jade.
We can research later, bro.
Okay, fourth pick for most famous person in the world. You picked Buddhism,
I
Buddha.
picked Buddha and Elvis Presley,
I think I'm gonna pick
the first ever
Messi.
superstar. That's a good
Messi's
pick.
a good one.
Yeah. Even if you're in the United States, you don't know football. You know
who
Messi.
Messi is. And outside the United States, even more.
I was
Everybody
gonna
knows
say
Yeah.
Ronaldo, but then I was like,
Dang, that might be the best living person you can pick.
Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Worldwide?
Donald Trump is.
I think
Worldwide?
Donald Trump's the best. I think Messi's second.
Yeah, those two are probably, yeah.
Jason to go.
The best.
I don't know. I don't know if people in like the depths of Ethiopia know who Donald Trump is, but I think they know who Messi is.
Nelson Mandela.
You can't say his name right.
Mandela.
It's Medulla.
Nelson Mandela's not a bad pick.
It's a good pick.
It's
But
a
I didn't
good
know who
pick.
he was until I graduated high school.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone
that's-
under like 16, you lost.
No.
I didn't know
A lot of people
Mandela.
Especially
know
now that
who
he's
he
dead.
is.
No, I knew who he was too.
A lot of people know who he is all over the world.
No, it's not a bad
Sure,
pick.
but
It's
like
not.
I think it's a bad pick.
I think
I
it's.
don't think
I
so
think
at
it's
all. I'm
not.
gonna stand for a minute.
It's not
You
a
should have
great.
said Gandhi.
No.
I knew who he was when I was like 8.
That's what I was gonna say.
I will
Okay,
say.
are you ready for my last
Yeah.
two?
What was your last two?
Gandhi and Obama.
Okay, that's not a bad pick.
Everybody knows, like,
everybody knows.
everybody
Obama.
knows.
Yeah,
Obama.
everyone knows who Obama is, and Gandhi
It was
is
like
a good
such a
pick.
big deal when the United States got
He's
its
the
first black president.
Yeah, no, it was a big
Everybody
deal.
knew about it.
Nelson Mandela.
Okay, so my final
Obama's-
five. I'm done, so I'll say my
Yeah.
final five.
Say your final five.
It's Barack Obama, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Michael Jackson, and what was my other one that you said wasn't that good? If I stand by it.
I mean, I don't.
What
don't
was
know.
it?
Was it like a pop star? Oh, it was an actor.
Oh,
It was
Dwayne
Dwayne
The Rock.
Johnson. Yeah,
That's
Dwayne-
a good
No,
one.
it's not. It's not
Yes,
a good
it
pick.
is.
Your list
Everybody
is
knows
good.
who that is.
Your list is good, but you missed on that one.
Dumbass.
Okay, you go.
Okay.
You have to say your top five
Top
because
5
you have your last one.
is Nelson Mandela.
Columbus.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
Columbus.
Columbus.
Moses.
Einstein.
Moses
Einstein.
and Einstein.
And
have
the one
your
you
last
just
one.
picked. Oh, now you pick. Now you
Now
pick
I
your
pick.
fifth. Yeah.
My 5th one is gonna be. I had such a good one. I forgot it because I'm so stupid. What was it?
Ooh.
Dang.
I had such a good.
You
one.
can't look
I
up.
I
most-
didn't. I just thought of one.
Oh,
That's suspicious.
right after you looked at your phone. That's crazy.
I had a really good one.
That's
Can
just
we
crazy.
come back to me so I can think
Mine's a
about
little bit messed though, bro.
I know who you're gonna pick,
Dang.
and that's why I was gonna pick.
I just
Really?
I
Yeah.
looked up most famous people in history because I'm done with my list.
Yeah.
it? In history?
Like ever. And we
Wait, who-
missed a
Who did you
big
pick,
one.
Cindy? Who did you pick
We
as your
missed a
fifth?
big one.
I said
We missed a
Skippy,
couple
'cause
big ones.
I had a really big one and I forgot it, so just come back to me.
Okay, Chade.
Hitler.
Dang, that's the one that I saw. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was gonna say Stalin, but Hitler's probably more clouded.
That's crazy to say.
Like
There's
Why
for
can't
negative
I
reasons,
remember?
infamous.
there's still another
Somewhat
one that's pretty
infamy. Fifth. I wish I could just say the Beatles, but like
good. I know.
they're not one person.
Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr.
Tom Lennon, I guess, or George
Yeah,
Harrison.
but once you get on
No,
a
dude.
once you get on a
Hurry
name
and say it
basis.
so I can say some of these
No,
names
I'm
that
thinking.
we missed.
I'm I don't know
Oh,
yet.
I just thought of
still
one.
have
Can I
to
give
go.
you a
I still
clue?
have to go.
A
I
hint?
haven't picked
No, he can't because he still has to say his
Oh yeah,
last
that's what I
one.
was to
I know,
say.
but I thought of one. I'm gonna help him.
But I didn't
No,
use
you
my
can't
phone.
help him.
I'm allowed to help you.
No,
man.
it's, oh yeah. Oh wait, no.
And I still haven't gone.
No,
to
because
go read him
you
at the
did
Peter.
go.
No,
Kanye's
I
wife.
didn't. I said come back to
Oh,
me.
okay. I could go a Kardashian
That's what I'm saying.
Who's the
and
most famous Kardashian?
okay, Kim Kardashian.
That's a good one.
I had such a good one and
It's a
I
good
forgot
one.
it, and I'm gonna hate myself for the rest of my life. It's gone.
Kim
Okay.
or Kylie?
I would say
Kylie
Kim.
Jenner.
I would say Kylie Jenner, but I would say Kim.
I think Kim's more.
I think Kim's a little more
People
clouded.
know Kim Kardashian.
Yeah,
I'm so upset, guys. I'm
Just say
so
one.
upset.
I have a good one.
I had a good one.
Oh, I have such a good one. Why didn't I pick this one?
It's done, so you can say it.
No,
I know.
I haven't picked
Okay,
it.
I'll-
No, it's
Oh wait,
she's not
Cindy's not
done.
done. Cindy, say it.
I have a really good one you
I'm
could pick.
so pissed.
Okay,
I had
well,
the
just say
best
one.
one ever, and I forgot it. Like, clean it, because you guys made me say my top 5 first.
Oh man, it sucks. Wait, I gotta say my top. We'll do our top 5 after. Just say yours.
I don't have one now. Be
Okay.
honest.
She's gonna start crying.
There's other. Wait. Mine was Justin Bieber, Elvis.
Just say it. If it comes to you, I can
Yeah.
say it.
Just say it. Interrupt. If it comes to your mind, just yell it.
Okay.
I had Justin Bieber, Elvis Presley, Muhammad, Buddha, and Kim Kardashian.
It's a pretty good list.
That's a pretty good
Okay,
list.
Chade, I'll
However,
say yours.
Yeah.
Not as good as my list.
Because you have
Christ.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Donald Trump. Taylor Swift. Adolf Hitler. And Lionel Messi.
I
That's
think that's
crazy.
a pretty good list. I think your weakest link is Taylor Swift. I think you could have done better.
But
there.
she's still one of the
No,
biggest
she is.
female positions.
Everybody knows
It's
Taylor
not a
Swift.
bad. It's not a bad pick, but
Mine is the. Did I say Dalai Lama? Or what did I say?
the Dalai Lama. You said Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Close.
Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Barack Obama, The Rock, and Michael Jackson.
That's
Okay.
good, but it's just like, it's not comparable to us.
I think.
I think it's better than Petey's.
I
but
think.
I think it's not
I
better
think
than
my.
yours.
I think my list out just by having Buddha and Muhammad
Muhammad?
beats anyone you have already.
I
No, I
agree.
don't think
My
so.
top
I
two are
agree.
better than your
I
top
think
two.
the same people that
Wait,
know
let's go.
Buddha,
Let's go band for band. Let's go band for band. Who's your
No, I
top?
don't care
Who's
now.
your fat?
Let's
Oh,
Cindy
I do.
This is why I miss Dallin and Adam, bro, because
Yeah.
they care. You know?
Yeah.
go. Cindy, go.
I'm so pissed.
Okay,
I'm, like,
so Cindy doesn't have four. She has four.
Beyonce.
Okay, Beyonce's great.
That's a good pick.
a good
So
one.
pissed.
Okay, I want to tell you guys the ones that we missed that were crazy.
Yeah.
William Shakespeare.
Aw,
Everyone knows Shakespeare.
that would have been a good pick.
Freaking Marilyn Monroe is like one of the most famous people ever to live.
Better than Dwayne the Rock Johnson for
And
sure.
Martin Luther King.
I was gonna say Martin Luther King, but then I said
Martin-
I
That's a
literally,
good
I literally
one.
thought of Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks, and I was like, yeah, but that's also like mainly
United
United
States.
States.
But
Yeah,
it's
Civil
still
War.
everybody knows about him.
No,
I would say
not
Martin Luther
everybody.
King is not a great pick.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, it's
In
a
the
good
US,
pick.
yes,
Genghis
but-
Khan.
It's like a
I
six.
was gonna say Genghis
Wait.
Khan, but when he was alive,
But
when
kids
people
don't
knew,
know him.
Wait, let's do something. Can you put out your phone with notes? I think this will be fun. Can you take notes for me? Is that okay? Not to make you my bitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's give them overalls on clout and see who has the highest score. But you can't vote on
That's
yourself.
a good one.
You can't vote on your own
So
self.
let's vote Chade's first.
Okay.
Out of 100.
Okay.
100 is
No,
like the most cloudy
yeah.
figure of all time.
I think Jesus Christ
is 100.
has 100.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus is 100.
You can't yeah.
Okay.
Who's
your
your
second?
next figure?
Um,
So we're just gonna
Hitler?
add all these up.
Hitler is in the 90s.
I
Yeah.
would
He's in the
I would say he's
90s.
in the 90s. I would
I
say
can't vote, but-
Massacred.
He's a 95.
I would say he's
Millions of
he's
people.
a 90. What do you say? I think he's like a 95 too.
I think he's a 95.
Yeah.
okay. Next, Taylor Swift.
I think she's in the
70s.
80s. No,
She's an 80.
she's an 80 flat.
I think
Yeah.
old people in
We don't have to
know
agree.
who
We can
Taylor
all give
Swift is.
different numbers.
Messi?
I say 80.
Messi's in the
He's a
90s.
90.
No, I
I
think
say
he's
flat
higher
90.
than. I think he's
Higher than Hitler?
yes. Incident-
Because a lot of kids
There's
might not
little
know who
boys.
Hitler is.
There's little boys in Sri Lanka with a Messi jersey.
That's
like
true.
there's no like he's the most famous person in the world.
I say flat 90.
I would say 98.
I'm gonna go with the pod man, so that's
yeah.
98. Okay, and then my last
Wait,
one was.
you have to put all of the numbers.
No, that's too much work.
Oh, I'm not doing.
Just
I'm not
just
doing-
do
just-
just
The
do like
highest
just do the
number?
average.
I'm taking.
No, he just does the highest number
Okay, just do the highest number. Do the highest
that
number.
one
Okay.
person says.
In
Yeah.
terms of positive influence and cultural impact, Lionel Messi is more popular in the sense that he was admired and beloved by millions of fans.
I agree. No, Messi's.
Did you
I would
ask
argue
AI?
he's the most
Yeah.
famous alive person in the world.
I think Donald
More than
Trump
Donald
is.
Trump. I would say more than Donald Trump, but
Actually,
Yes.
I don't disagree.
little boys in Sri Lanka don't know who
care
Donald
about
Trump
Okay,
is.
US
now
politics,
Trump.
Yeah. Trump is lower than Messi.
80s.
But
maybe
he's still higher than
70s.
Taylor Swift.
He's an
He's-
88.
88, yeah.
I would say
I'd
90
solid on that.
flat. 90 flat.
95 it is.
Yeah,
Okay, I got a high score.
you did. Is that all your 5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're all above 80.
yeah,
And they're
except
all,
Taylor Swift.
all except for one are in the 90s.
Okay, let's
Taylor,
do mine.
Taylor Swift was your weakest link.
You're not next.
Let's do Sabrina. Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
I think
I'm
that's
joking.
a
There
pretty
you go.
Okay,
That list is
Michael
pretty good.
Jackson.
Oh, high to mid 90s.
Yeah, everybody.
I
can
would
say
say-
something.
I wouldn't say he's high 90s. I would honestly put him. I think Messi's more than Michael Jackson.
Oh, he is.
Really?
But I give
Yeah,
Messi.
so
I give.
I would put Michael Jackson at 92.
If Messi's a 98, Michael Jackson's a 95.
What do you think, Cindy?
Michael Jackson is...
Dude, Michael Jackson's not more than Hitler. And Hitler got a 95. I got to
don't
put
know,
him at
man.
91, 92.
Michael
Michael
Jackson was
Jackson?
like.
He's big, but he's not well known around the world.
I would say. I think he is.
Okay.
I think he
He's
is.
a pod man. 95 it is.
Yeah, I think
Cindy,
he is.
was your
It's
score
hard to
higher
like
or lower
really
than
measure
95?
this though. It's like hard to objectively
What
measure.
is the other guy? Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa.
Okay, what do we give her?
Ah,
I think I'm putting her in the 80s.
I think I'm putting in the 80s too.
But not more than Taylor Swift.
Well, Taylor Swift was. What did we say she was? Like 80 flat.
So I think Mother
Oh.
Teresa might be 79.
I think Mother Teresa's also an.
AI
I mean,
says Michael
I would
Jackson
say
over
Mother
90%.
Teresa and Taylor Swift are pretty equal. I'd say 80 flat as well.
Okay.
AI said that Michael Jackson is known. He said he wouldn't be surprised if it was over 90%. So that's
Yeah.
what
No,
I
I
would
agree.
say.
Mother Teresa now, what do you say?
I said 80.
82.
Okay, then we have to go with that score.
My next one was Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, high 60s. No.
40.
60s, no. No,
I think he's on the same
40.
level.
He's not a 40.
No, I think he's on the same level as Taylor Swift. So I'm gonna
40's
give him
like
an 80.
a TikToker.
No, I think
No.
he's above.
Do you guys know how many people are on Earth?
No, I agree with Cindy. I don't think he's 80.
Everybody's seen a Rock
Okay, I
Johnson
think
film.
Taylor Swift is more
No, they
famous than
haven't.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Way
but he's
more.
not a 40. He's like a
No, I'm giving him an
78.
80.
80. Okay. then
80.
No, I said 78, so that's not.
I
not
don't
far
know.
off. 80.
Yeah.
Okay, 80.
I don't think
Cindy,
he's
stop
that
using
popular.
AI.
Next, yeah.
No, it's
Be
fine.
present. Be present.
I'm curious.
What's my next one?
You can. I don't care.
Gandhi.
I would say 90 flat.
I'm gonna say 85.
No, actually, like high 80s.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
The Rock Johnson, chill. I pissed at people talking on a podcast. 70 to 80% for The Rock.
That's interesting. I like these
We
stats.
put
You
him
guys
at
are
80.
tripping.
We put him at 80. Okay, but Gandhi.
Gandhi
I think I'm
isn't-
gonna put him.
88.
90,
I say 85.
92.
Wow, we gotta go with the
Then I gotta
highest.
go 92.
It's Gandhi. That's insane.
All right, 92. All right, next.
Barack Obama.
He's in the 90s.
90s.
He has a statue in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's.
I'd say 93.
I would say 93 as well.
That's good.
Yeah. That's
Okay, another high roster.
Was that all 5?
Uh-huh.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, Cindy, what's yours?
Columbus.
I would say 88.
I would put
I
him
would
less
say-
than that.
80.
You're.
I'm gonna say
I'm trying to think worldwide.
75. Worldwide, 75 for me.
Worldwide, I'd say
Think
82.
about all these little kids with no attention spans,
No.
dude. They know
80,
Taylor Swift
82,
more than...
82, 82.
Alright, that's the
82,
highest
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
So. Okay, next.
Nelson Mandela.
That's higher. That's.
Way high.
Yeah, I think that's
Way high.
91.
95.
It's less. It's
You
gotta be
can't
less
say
than
You can't vote
90.
yourself.
I'm
Yeah.
putting him at 90.
I
90?
say 88.
Hell no.
Okay, 88, 90, 91. That's pretty
I'm
Yeah,
looking
freaking
at
close.
What'd you
Scott.
say?
91.
Okay, so we'll put him at 91.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Beyonce.
Lower than
Beyonce's
Mandela.
high.
But lower than Mandela.
But
I
she's
think she
high.
No.
She's higher than
I
Taylor
think
yes,
she's
Swift.
85.
I would say she's higher than Taylor Swift, too. I agree.
86.
Taylor Swift, what would we give Taylor Swift? An 80?
80.
80?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I
Then
say
I would give
86.
Beyonce an 85.
Okay, 85.
86.
Okay, 86.
Your
86.
wish came
She
true.
does.
I reached my day limit for ChatGPT.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Who's your next one?
No, I changed size. Did I switchies?
Einstein.
You did. You
Oh,
said Einstein. Oh, Einstein's up there, dude.
Einstein was.
I think he's above Beyonce, so I'm going to put him at 87.
I'm putting him at 90.
I'm putting it at 90 flat.
95.
95?
95.
No.
People
You
use a
can't
picture.
vote.
I know.
I don't know. She
have
can
an
say any opinion.
I can have an opinion.
I say 90.
There's
Sabrina's
a
a
picture
hater.
I
of
say 90
Albert Einstein drinking mate in
No.
all of
No,
South
that's why
America.
he's a 90.
In Africa, they all know who
Yeah,
he is.
90.
Yeah,
In
90.
90.
Turkey, they all
He
know
made
who
the
he is.
atomic bomb.
Yeah, no, he's 90. I
Literally.
think he's a 90.
Didn't.
Well, he had part in it.
He
Barely.
Yeah, but he's cool.
I would say I would say 90. I would
Yeah,
say
but
90.
I really like him, guys.
Yeah, but I
there's your
really like
last one.
him.
Is that 5? Or no? It's not
No.
Got
five.
one more.
I want to.
Oh, Moses, who parted the
Oh,
Red
Mo-
Sea.
Moses.
Moses is he's mid 90s.
Everybody says
That's a 96.
I'm going to put him at a 92.
I'm gonna say 92 is right.
I say
agree.
96.
Everybody
96. Then we got 96. 96
Moses.
is it's Moses. Yeah,
Everybody makes parting the Red Sea.
he's
jokes.
not synonymous with Jesus, but almost synonymous.
Like to Jewish
Like
people, he
clout wise.
is.
To everybody. Everyone knows
Yeah,
who parted the Red
96.
Sea even as a
96 is not a bad. Not a bad
Okay,
take
Petey's
at
the last one.
all. Okay.
So your first pick.
Okay, Muhammad.
I think it's underneath Jesus.
I think it's
so
a
I bet you
99.
98.
I would say 99. I would say
Really?
I would say Buddha's a
You
98.
can't vote.
I'm just saying my opinion.
I say 98.
I would say
He's
I'd say
definitely more than
98.
one away from Jesus.
97.
Muhammad?
92.
Okay, 98 then.
98.
Okay. Buddha?
He's definitely
Buddha's
less.
a 98.
98.
I think he's definitely less. He can't be the same as Muhammad.
I think so.
Worldwide he can.
Yeah,
Dude,
98.
Buddhism wasn't even on the list of top religions. It's like not
No,
even...
but like think about like the fat Buddha statue.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows
Like,
Buddha.
it's
But
part
like
of pop
that's
culture.
who knows him, not who worships him.
Yeah.
Sure, but I still think Muhammad is like definitely more known.
I think Buddha, objectively, I
I
think.
feel like I can't put him the same as
I
Muhammad.
will say
I
I
would
knew
put him at
Buddha.
97.
I knew who Buddha was before I knew who Muhammad
Yeah,
was.
I think more
Yeah,
people
same.
know Buddha than Muhammad.
So 298s.
Because everybody's like, oh, Buddha's the fat Chinese guy.
Next.
But they're like,
Okay.
well, that's what people think.
Next is Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Dude, that's got to be
gotta
down where
up
Taylor
there.
Swift is at, so that's like an 81.
Jeez, he's way higher than
Yeah,
Taylor Swift.
that's an
Higher.
88.
That's an
Okay,
88.
88
Yeah.
makes sense.
No way. Not that
88.
high, dude.
That's an 88.
88 would put him above Beyonce. It would
Yes.
put him above...
Yes.
Yeah.
It would put him above... like The Rock.
Yes.
It would put him
Yeah.
like right next to Trump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a
That's-
great
sounds
pick.
right.
Perfect then. 88.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. Next.
Okay, I would argue this person's higher than Justin Bieber, but that's just me. Elvis Presley.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Dude, today?
He's the king of
Yes,
rock and
even
roll.
today.
There-
I
Yeah.
would
I would put
honestly, I think
I
it's
would
the
put him
same
at where
status.
Taylor Swift is at.
Really? I say 88
I put him higher
again.
than Taylor.
He's
I
done.
think a lot more people know who Elvis
88?
is than
Yeah,
than
I
Taylor
think.
Swift.
I think the
I
same
agree.
people that know Justin Bieber know Elvis Presley. I think it's 88.
Really?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Cindy, what did you say?
I said 88.
Okay.
88. Okay.
Last one.
Kim Kardashian.
89
dude,
actually, but
Kim
whatever.
Kardashian's not above The Rock, and The Rock got an 80.
I would say
I'm
70.
I think she's way above The Rock.
I would
Dude,
say
The Rock has-
78.
No, I don't think so.
What? Popularity
I would
wise?
say like 78, yeah.
What did you
She
say?
can't be above The Rock, dude.
78.
Yeah.
She can't
I
be
would-
above Taylor Swift,
Kim.
I
she's-
say 80.
she is objectively more famous than Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
but not Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. It's
It's 80.
close.
It's 80.
That's crazy.
80's the highest we've
Petey,
heard.
do you think there's poor kids starving in Africa who know Kim
I'm just
Kardashian
saying,
is?
there's poor kids starving in Argentina that know who Kim Kardashian is.
Yeah, I think so.
there are.
Hey, put the cheese away. What the fuck?
Oh,
It's gonna go in the fridge.
I mean, this cheese is like whatever.
I
That
like
cheese
it,
is
and I'll
like
eat
whatever.
it. I like it, and I'll eat it.
Never
Hey,
mind.
I'm
Stop
grateful.
stinking.
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful. That's so funny.
You guys are mean.
You guys are mean to me.
Okay, what's your score?
I want to know. Wait, say everyone's score.
I will. I'm adding them up.
Yeah, he's doing it one by one,
He's
guys.
gonna rig it for himself, obviously.
Well, Chade obviously gets it because didn't we rate Jesus
I did.
100?
I did
Yeah.
think Chade won. I'm just
Yeah.
curious who came in second.
Yeah, I won who came second.
Yeah.
That 100%.
I don't know if I did
definitely.
because you guys effed me with Taylor Swift and gave her an 80.
Yeah,
Well-
that's realistic.
I think that's a good score.
All the Swifties are gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you.
All Swifties are gonna eat my junk.
I think 80. I think 80
Okay,
good.
all the millions of Swifties eat my junk. Lick on my schnob.
If you're a Swiftie out there, I invite you to eat
If
my
you're a
junk.
Swiftie, I want you to
Whoa.
twist it.
Dang, that's
You-
crazy.
Did
What?
what was it?
I'm not done yet.
I'm so curious.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm curious.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stop moving,
For the viewers at home, a Lego set just got stuck in my hair.
Stupid ass, dumb ass, pale ass,
What the
moon
fuck?
face ass.
Moon face is I am actually offended.
Sorry.
That's just as crazy.
Sorry. I crossed the line.
You
It's
did
time for the
press-
percolate. Oh.
Dang. Okay.
Read your score out.
I
Read
think it's-
everybody's
I think
score
it's
out.
clear. But I also think there's going to be one plot twist.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so in first place, Chade, with 463.
How did you get Jesus as the third pick? That's what boggles my mind.
No. It was his
No,
first
I'm
No.
pick.
third.
No,
My
it's the-
first pick,
it wa-
but third
No,
pick
I'm saying
overall.
third overall
Oh,
pick.
yeah.
He got
well,
Jesus.
Well, because I just said like Michael Jackson, and everybody's like, oh, that's gonna be your first pick, and I was like, dang it,
Well, don't yap.
because
Then.
I wanted it to be.
Let that be a
Jesus.
lesson, not to yap.
I know.
Wait, you got a 93 as your average?
463.
463.
I'm not doing averages, just
Yeah,
total
just
score.
add it.
Oh,
Do you want me to do
463.
averages?
No.
No, just
No.
do that.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
do that.
463 was the top score.
463.
In second place was PD with 452.
Dang,
That's
closer,
crazy.
That's closer than I thought.
I thought I was gonna get second
450.
place.
What was
Yeah.
yours?
Mine was 463.
Oh.
And then 452.
Yeah.
I got a 452.
And then in third place
Here's the plot twist.
was Cindy.
That shit is
Listen to
crazy.
this though, you're gonna be so mad with 445.
And we get
And in
444.
last place was Sabrina with 442.
Oh, that's so close.
That's crazy.
You're
I feel like
stupid,
my
you're
list was
stupid,
so
you're stupid.
cloudy.
If you would have had Newton instead of Columbus, I don't think you would have got
What
there.
dropped you down was Mother Teresa and The Rock. What
Yeah.
what hired her was she had Einstein, Mandela, and Moses all in the 90s.
Or not
And Beyonce
Einstein.
was almost a 90.
Dang.
Columbus was her lowest.
That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
Petey killed it, but Kim Kardashian brought him down, and then
Yeah.
Justin Bieber and Elvis Presley were both below 90.
Okay,
That's
And
crazy.
then what made me kill it was I had all 90s
Jesus.
except for 180.
You had 100. You had the only 100 score.
That's true.
Well, you had two. That I thought you might beat me because you had 298s.
At least we
Oh,
were all
yeah.
in the
That's
400s,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Because we had somebody with.
I
a
might do
bump
that
of
draft
100.
again because that's
Yeah, that's
fun. That's a
fun.
fun one.
okay.
But now you're gonna know who to
Yeah,
pick,
now
dude.
we know who to pick. I'll
No,
pick
you
like
can do it
Jesus,
Jesus,
Muhammad, Buddha.
Play it with a whole different set of people.
And
You,
like-
you have to be
Wait,
like
wait,
the moderator.
Moses.
Can you name the top 5 highest score? Like
Yeah.
figures?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, so number 1 was Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, 3, and 4
Are
were
all
tied
tied.
with Muhammad, Buddha, and Messi.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's
Messi's
great.
with religious figures.
Messi's all religious figures. That's crazy.
And in 5th place was just barely Moses at 96.
That was Cindy's pick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow, that probably what
All
set
religious
up.
figures except for Messi.
That's interesting. Wow, that's
now-
That's
crazy.
After
interesting.
this
It's a crazy
game-
stat.
Here.
What?
What? Cindy just got Trump's nudes or something. what warrants that reaction?
Here are some people who are considered to be among the world's most well-known people. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Thank you.
That's crazy how
Shut
the
up.
internet doesn't make it true.
No, this isn't in order.
Yeah.
But he's one. Like he's so
Let me
famous.
finish. Taylor Swift, Robert Downey Jr.,
This is
Elon
awful.
Musk,
Oh,
Bill
Elon
Gates,
Musk would have been.
Elon
Bill
Musk.
Gates is
Elon
great.
Musk
Bill
would have been.
Gates.
Lionel
Bill
Messi,
Gates, yeah.
Oprah Winfrey,
Oprah's
Michael
great.
Jackson,
Oprah would have been a great
Michael
pick.
Jordan.
Oh, Michael
Oh,
Jordan.
how did
Honestly,
we forget that?
Tiger
Yeah.
Woods too. Wasn't
Nah,
he like
nah.
the?
Michael
Tiger
Jordan's
Woods.
different
Tiger
tier.
Woods, I'd give him like
Yeah.
a 58.
I would give
Worldwide?
him a 61.
Yeah, 61 is
Yeah,
all right.
but like he's
Michael
not-
Jordan's definitely high 80s.
He's in the 90s. Low 90s. Like 91.
90 flat, I'd
Yeah,
say.
I would say 90 flat.
Because he's not up there
Oprah
with,
though,
like-
Oprah's like a
Oprah's-
92.
Those are
You know
all
what? I
celebrities,
thought about
though.
Oprah,
They didn't
but I
say
was like, no,
Jesus
they're
or
gonna-
any. Those were all celebrities. There's no way that's.
But like this list sucks because religious figures that are documented people
transcended time.
are way more like famous. Like Muhammad, Jesus, and Buddha and Moses. Even
Buddha,
Abraham. I'll put
Buddha.
Abraham ahead of Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
New Danny. Buddha.
Okay, let me
Anyways,
change
that's it. Does it?
Out for the pod.
Yeah,
Banter
we
Bits
can.
out.
We can.
Tell us if you agree with our list.
Wait,
or
vote.
if I got gypped.
If you're listening, vote on who had the best
Julius
list.
Caesar.
But does anyone have any closing thoughts?
I would like to say a prayer if it's cool with you guys.
Charles
That's
Darwin.
very correct.